Hey guys, the first watch along of the year. The home opener is here. It's March the 31st. It's a beautiful day in South Philly, and it's the first watch along with me, Dave Shaw, Richard Skinner, and we'll be joined by a few more guests shortly. But wherever you are, wherever you're watching, hop in the comments, say hello. We'll give you a shout out. Come and chat with us about the game. If you're watching, your thoughts on the season so far, the National Series, which was, hey, we won the series. I would have taken that start of the year. Richard, how are you, buddy? How have you enjoyed your first opening weekend?
Yeah, I'm really good, man. Yeah, it's been fun. It's nice that we've had like UK friendly times. Like this will be the fourth in a row where I've not had to stay up,
I'm
super
getting
late
used
to
to it.
watch them. Yeah, I could get used to this for sure. Good start. Like yesterday, a little disappointing, but I feel like we weren't that far away. We had a lot of like good hits. Like they just didn't quite get there. Like Alec Bohm was, hit the warning track a couple of times. There's a few others. Um, Noel would look decent other than his usual like fourth inning. So yeah, not worried.
The RAV4, the
We're
RAV4,
back we're
baby.
back at the bank. Yeah, we'll get to make up for it today. But you can't
Yeah,
win all 162. So
exactly. Nolan was a bit unlucky. Like I thought generally he pitched pretty well. 8 strikeouts. It's just every time the long ball always punishes him.
yeah,
Gutted to see it. And you're right. We had some real good hard contact. We had some good contact. Just couldn't get in the gaps. Couldn't find the gaps. Couldn't get over the wall. Frustrating. I can't help feel we should have punished Park when we had the chance, but one of
yeah,
those games. And besides, we were never going to score a hat full of runs after we scored 11 in game 2. That's just the Phillies way. We don't do it
you don't
3
do that.
days in a row. But Rockies today, Chris Sanchez on the mound. I can't wait for Chris Sanchez. I have such a good feeling about Chrissy Sanchez. He's going to have a year. I'm telling you. I think he's going to be.
You're about to
I
jinx
think
him. He's about to pitch and you're about to jinx
this
him.
is it. I've got a bet on him to get 5 over the 5 strikeouts today. So I'm putting out there now, Chris Sanchez is going to have a mega year. He's going to be just below Wheeler levels. I think this guy is going to be famous last words. He's in for an incredible year.
They said
Richard,
the game started for me. Has it started for you?
yeah, we're in. We are in. We are.
Yeah.
I'm just posting the links at the same time. So trying to multitask.
It was nearly a hit. It was nearly a hit on the first ball.
So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking about him just in case. Just in case. If you're watching along with us, say hello in the comments in the chat. We're live on Twitter. I'm never going to call it X. It's always Twitter for me. Twitter, and we're live on YouTube at the same time as well. Hey guys, wherever you're watching from, come say hello. Richard, how's Chris looking so far? While I quickly pan and post some links.
we're only two pitches in, so one's gone foul. That one just missed the zone. So too early to tell.
No,
but no hits. You've not jinxed him yet. That was a nice. There we go. That's more like it. That's all
right. That's all right. So come on, Chris. I've gone over on the 5.5 strikeouts.
I'm hoping I don't have any Rockies in my team for fantasy. I don't think I do.
I've just realized I've got Sanchez on the bench in my fantasy.
Oh, good.
I've just realized I'm not fantasy. I think
I'm 3-1 up in my fantasy today, but it's all Bobby Witt.
It's all Bobby. It's all Bobby. By the way, guys, the White Sox, just to come off this game for a second, the White Sox have beat the Twins 9-0. 9-0. That White Sox team. Patrick says, let's go, Phils. Matt Zaya says, good evening. Let's go, Phils. Yeah, let's go. Let's start this home series with bang. Don't forget Walker's pitching in game 3, so we could do winning these two.
Yeah, scheduled loss incoming.
Because the scheduled loss in game 3 is going to be, well, I'm going expectations low. If we can get anything out that game, bonus. But this is here and now. Chris Sanchez, come on, 7 pitches yet to get the first out on Doyle. I'm actually.
No, I think you must be 1 pitch ahead of me.
I am. Do we need to pause it on? Rookie moved. It's Peter straight away. Fantasy baseball expert Peter in the chat. It was a rookie move. I'm watch him have the game of his life now.
Yeah, he's just done his. He's about to pitch his 8th for me.
Yeah, right. I'm pausing. Hang on. Let me catch up. So still no JT. So it's Kyle leading off. It doesn't seem to matter where Kyle plays and line up at the moment. The guy is starting.
Still no Trey. JT's back today.
JT's back. Trey, sorry, did I say JT?
You said no JT.
JT is back today. So is Kepler. Come on, Kepler. also in my accumulator for a hit today.
Yeah,
But we
big
need
Max.
we are Max. We're standing Max Kepler on this show. We are. If you listen to the podcast, by the way, if you listen to the podcast, Wall Street to Britain, it'd be great to have you along. Weekly podcast. So this week may not get done because I don't have time. Well, let's just take this. This just shows the weekly podcast. Right. Let me put the game on. Back on. So Sanchez has got his out. So there we go.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Nice catch.
So Sanchez at home was unreal, absolutely unreal at home, which is why I'm so confident. His road splits and home splits were mental last year, and if he can sort that out, I think it's by pure chance more than anything else. But Sanchez, oh man, I can't. I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it. Hey, Kristen, let's go, Phil, says Kristen, who is watching in North Carolina. I've got this. So we've got a couple of guests joining us later on as well, as hopefully Sanchez can wrap up this top of the first rather quickly. McMahon now at the plate. Good crowd. Seeing the opening ceremony. It just makes me like we're going to be there in June. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. The weather looks so good. And what do you think of all the adjustments that Citizens South Carolina? Sorry, South Carolina. But what do you think of all the new features to the bank?
I don't know. Remains to be seen. Open up the bullpen, man. Come on.
Yeah,
open up the bullpen again. Come on. Really. And everything else is just more advertising, isn't it? So I know it generates money, so I guess I can't,
Have they really bought that?
Yeah, if we go out next free agency and we splash a load of money, I'll say it's all worth it. Xfinity paid for Cal Tucker.
So the Rockies have had a double, by the way. So Sanchez, that's more like it. So 2 outs, 1 on second. Sanchez has got to get this. Pitch count still relatively low. We're doing all right with the pitch count at the moment. Just need a clean 1, 2, 3. Strikeout.
What are your thoughts on the adjustments, Dave?
I like it. I'm not the biggest fan of the X, the Xfinity X above the batter's eye. I don't know. I'll see it on the first night game and I'll go, whoa, that's awesome. But it's cool. It's modern, isn't it? It's the way.
Yeah, I mean, when we're hitting dingers against the Mets in June, I'll change my tune, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, exactly. Get that bell ringing. The X. Does it do some sort of fancy?
I think lights up.
I've not seen it. Not seen it in action.
No one's seen it in action. Well, I guess they tested it, but
I would like to. yeah, completely untested. Sanchez currently on 16 pitches right now. We're getting out this final out pretty soonish.
Yeah, 2-2 count.
Strikeout would be really good here, Chris. Really, really good. Yeah,
you're about 5 seconds, maybe a bit more ahead, I think.
Hang on, let me pause it.
Nice, good catch.
There we are.
Bryce. Did you see the shoes he's got on today as well, Bryce?
No, I haven't. Oh,
let me.
Ones on again?
Let me. I will send them.
So Carl will be top of the lineup. You know, I should have thought ahead. Yeah,
I refuse to call them cleats because it's a stupid word.
What would you call them? Boots? Baseball boots?
Studs? Oh, yeah, I would, but they don't really.
Because we never. Cleats is a very American word. For the American viewers watching, cleats is as there you go. Up has got his lucky cleats on. That's a really American word. We would say boots, studs, like for football, soccer.
Yeah.
You would got your footy boots, got your boots. Same like rugby boots.
Yeah.
What are they using cricket? Is it spikes?
Spikes. Is it spikes? I think.
Spider
spikes. Yeah.
I've never heard of spider spikes. Tennis is just trying. Oh, you sent it. Let me see if I can get them on the screen. They are. Oh damn!
Like the details as well. Like he's. You zoom in. There's some good stuff on there.
Let me see with the magic technology if I can get it on this screen. Bear with me for about an hour. while I work this out. Talk amongst yourselves, folks. Here come the stupid flashbacks. So, Richard, what bet have you got on? What are you looking
So
for?
Kepler to get a hit, Alec Boehm to get a hit, Nick Castellanos to get a walk because he's been walking like non-stop, it seems, and Bryce Harper to hit home run because it's the first game at the bank. Like, come on.
So there you go, guys. If all the opposite happens, you know who to blame.
Hey, if Nick doesn't walk because he's hitting it, I'm happy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
If it's strikeouts instead, or that yeah.
And I need Sanchez over 5.5 strikeouts. Well, he needs to start getting a move on with that already. That could be in the bin. Phillies over 4.5 runs. Bryce two total bases. Kepler 1. I think Stott 2 as well. I don't know now. I think Sanchez may already let me down here.
Hey, if Rojas was in, I'd have got him on. He's batting 1,000 or 2,000.
Oh, he's not anymore. He had what?
Oh wow,
3 hits yesterday. He was batting 2,000.
That's a good point. He was.
He was on.
He can be batting 1,000 at home. Right, first pitch is just gone for me.
It's a righty today, isn't it? So Marshall Stott, who completely lit up the righties in the in game 2. I'm not sure what the rest of the series is, whether it be lefty, because Marquez is righty. Who's going tomorrow? New to Phillies Twitter and the podcast. Great show, guys. Go Phillies. Thank you, man. That's appreciated. Where are you watching from? Where is everyone watching from? Let's have a roll call. We've got South Carolina in the house. But where is everyone from? As that's an early out for Carl. Let's go, Boma. Let's see if we
so it's tomorrow. It should be Kyle Freeland.
Oh man, there's a veteran pick.
Left-handed.
Yeah,
then Antonio Senzatella.
Wasn't he at the White Sox previously? I swear he's been he's another journeyman. Do you remember
he
Darren
was
Huckabee in the old football and the old journeyman footballers? This is very English niche talk, by the way, football talk.
No, he's been at the Rockies since 2017.
What, Freeman or Senzatella?
Yeah, Senzatella.
Really?
Yeah, he had a 6.57 ERA last season.
We should. We should.
His best season was 2020 with 3.44, but he's regularly he's around between 4 and 5 usually. So
as boom, I can only presume they're talking about the torpedo backs on the commentary. Is T-Mac? Have they got that out already?
Yeah,
man. So 2 outs already. Bohm's already out. Oh, Manchester, UK. Let's go, Maddie. Not far from you, Richard.
Correct.
I'm at work in Philly. We'll be at the game Saturday with the Dodgers. I cannot wait for that Dodgers series. Honestly, I can't stay up for it all, but especially with the Grand Prix on so early this weekend as well.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Which is don't forget.
That's gonna be a good race. Suzuka always delivers.
Suzuka always delivers 6 a.m. start for us. So no, that's just not going to work. Plus, I've got a half marathon to run on Sunday. Bryce looking to go long. Where's that going?
I'll tell you in 10 seconds when I see.
I don't want to.
Oh man, how many times?
Into the glove, man. That was close.
This better not go like yesterday.
Do you know what? With the sound off,
promising.
You can always tell by the crowd reaction behind. I was watching.
Yeah.
As soon as he hits it, if the crowd are up, that's it. It's gone. But the crowd looked relatively. They weren't sure.
Well, we got Big Max coming up soon, so
yeah, Kepler. So that's all right. So it's an all right start. It's an all right. Well, it's runs, but.
Oh, no.
We didn't strike out, which is already an improvement.
Correct.
No battling shadows today as well. What do you reckon? You reckon they should ban the 4 o'clock games?
Ban shadows.
Ban shadows. Yeah. Build a dome. Build a roof.
Build a curtain. Ask Jerry Jones about sunlight and shadows. Yeah, I think people want to see I mean, I enjoy a good pitching battle, but at the end of the day, people want to see hits. Yeah, the shadows are stupid.
So, what do you think of the torpedoes, the torpedo bats? Do you think they're going to ban them?
I don't know. I don't know what to like. There's got to be pros and cons. Like I think it. I don't like obviously listen to Bryson Stott talk about it and how it's going to be different for each batter, and not all of the Yankees are using it. As much as it's fun to hate on the Yankees, not all of them are using it. It's only a couple of them that are using it.
So,
We'll
because
see. Obviously, the league wants more people hitting, so
yeah, exactly. That's my feeling. I don't think they are going to ban it because for the MLB, it's great. More
yeah,
hits, more home runs, more action. Listening to Bryson Stott, he was saying how much video analysis goes into
yeah.
every single player's swing, their
Oh,
contact.
that X is horrible. By the way, that's just come off my
The
screen.
purple X. Yeah, I didn't even know it was purple. I didn't realize it was
Yeah,
purple till then. I don't know.
that's not good.
Why not red? Xfinity Live
Yeah,
X is red, right? I've never seen it purple.
I wonder where everyone's been going pre-game and post-game today with Xfinity Live being closed at the minute.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Oh, look, I can get there.
There
It
we
is.
go.
There's Bryce's boots, cleats, spikes,
Beauties.
Under Armour as well. Is that a new supplier? I tell you what. One niche thing I noticed during the Nats game is that how many of the players have Adidas.
They're all sat outside anyway.
Eh?
Close the bullpen off, and they're all sat outside anyway.
Exactly. Get the Philly captain
They
down
want
there.
it.
Get him heckling. There's a strikeout. Come on. There's one. Am I still far ahead of you? I'm trying to hold my delay by reaction by about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I think you're about 10 seconds ahead.
All right, I'll try and do it in my head. So just four strikeouts to go, Chrissy. 4 strikeouts to go. Kristen says, "Nice, John." I used to have that hat. I gave it to Passyunk, although I had mine the red. But I don't suit those flat caps, the flat peaks.
Yeah, you've got to bend them.
I can't. I did. My head's too.
I could do with bending this a bit more. It's kind of gone a bit flat again, but it's.
Will you just bend it normally, or do you? Some people use those rollers, don't they? You can get them rolled.
Yeah, I've got like a one mold thing, but I usually just do it by hand over wall ball. Just get steam the brim a bit first.
Oh, there you go, guys. Look,
I just looked at you. There's videos on YouTube, man. It's not my idea.
I know that Bryce is never going to follow us, but I do have money on him to hit a home run today. It says, Kami, one day. What day are you on, Kami? Was it day 2000, 1000? So he's been running every day on Twitter. Follow us, Bryce Harper. But one day. Yeah. Does anyone know if it has reopened yet? I don't think it has reopened yet. Has it?
I'm not seeing anything about whether it is or not, but other than the original thing saying it would be closed through opening day, so
2 outs for Sanchez, just the 1 strikeout. I could do with a strikeout. I really could do with a strikeout here. That's a great idea. I usually just steal a man's hat once he's broken it in. Well, there you go. Now you don't have to. Richard's expert advice.
I will say the flex ones are my favorite style, but they don't often have as many designs. So, but if I can get a 39-30, that's what I'm going for.
That's a massive
great innings by there.
That's huge. That's a great inning. Short pitch count. Sanchez cooking. I tell you what, if we can get Sanchez to go 6 plus, I'll happily take that. A few more strikeouts would also help. But I have no luck with bet. Everything I bet on the Phils just goes the opposite.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a 1-0 walk off.
Bet against them winning the World Series. What are you playing at?
You know what? I really
lose every game.
I really should.
The next 160 games on, 159 games on right now.
I don't know why I don't do that more often, because then if we do lose, I get a bit.
Yeah,
of
I had a teacher at school was a Carlisle United fan, and every week he'd put £5 on the other team winning the game. So he said, "Well, look, if we lose, I've made some money out of it."
I know, yeah, exactly. I just can't do it. There's something.
No, I can't do it.
There's
I can't do
something.
it.
Just
And it's like being an Everton fan. Like I'm pretty likely if I bet on Everton to lose that it's going to come off. Like
although I tell you
especially
what,
the
I
last
wish
few
I had
years.
Saturday night when Brighton lost on penalties. I wish I had bet on that because that was the
Yeah,
biggest
gutting.
guarantee. I should have put my
Some of
house
those
on that.
penalties were awful though.
I don't want to talk about it, mate.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, fair enough.
not
Fair
over it.
enough. Hey, you got further than we did.
It was. It doesn't matter. The fact that we could have played Palace in the semis
Yeah.
is,
To
or
be
even in the
fair, I
final.
never bet. I never bet on the Phillies money line. Was
There's
Christian
no
should never bet
value.
on
There's
Philly.
no.
I never put on the money line. Even for the Eagles, I'll do individual players, never the money line.
There's just
I
no
can't do that
value
for
in
myself.
it.
No.
It's just. Oh, they're saying that the Phillies are pretty much favourites every game, especially at home. Soldiers
As it
series
should
could
be.
be interesting, mind you.
Yeah.
Kami American Legion says 2,350. Is that legit? 2,358 days. That's. I remember day one. I feel like we've been on the journey there. Tammy says I've stolen a couple of Phillies hats myself as well. Ladies do that. It's just if you're gonna. In fact, it's hoodies and hats.
Yeah.
Hoodies and hats.
Hoodies for sure. It's the advantage of having such a big head, though. Like,
that's it. It looks like an oversized novelty hat on him.
exactly.
Never bet on the Phillies. Rule 1. I know, and I'm going to pay for it today as well. I've got a feeling the Sanchez strikeout one's going to be the one.
You don't have them. You don't have the money line on those, so that's fine.
No, well, I have the score over 4.5, 4.5.
That is true. That is true.
So that's that. And I've got JT in my fantasy right now, and he's been bad. Apart from the one triple in game 2, he's been he's been striking out as much as.
What I really don't want to see is Schwarber trying to run anywhere fast anymore.
As Chris, go Bird, says Tammy. Exactly. I only pick up players on my fantasy teams. Yeah. There goes
come on, JT.
There goes JT. That's another -2 points. Man. Wait, and Marchand got a hit yesterday, didn't he? Or yeah, he did.
Yeah,
he did. Souza got a couple. It's good. I tell you what, it is good that the whole team is already hitting. It's promising.
Yeah. Was there anyone hitless?
I was just thinking that as I was saying that. I don't think
Trey got hit in the first game. I know he's only played like one.
No, I don't. No, Trey could be hitless.
2. Trey
could be hitless. Although, yeah, saying that he's only played one game and he had a back spasm. So it's JC's got his triple. Everyone's got a hit. Even Souza, Clemens, but he's only had one at bat.
Yeah, or 2 maybe.
Yeah. We'll let Cody off.
Yeah, no hits for Trey yet, but he did get a walk. So
here's our boy Kepler. Here comes Max. Right, if there's one guy who's going to sort this out now, it's Max Kepler. European, by the way, as well. Good for the brand. Good for the brand.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind meeting Max Kepler. He seems like a real decent guy as well.
DE Phillies.
Come on, Maxie boy.
Nice. Let's go.
Contact good. In the corner. Keep running, Maxie. Keep running. All right, here we go.
He can make it to second.
Here did I say? Kepler to second.
Kyle would still be rounding first right now.
I tell you what, the way he's like a juggernaut, the way he runs as well.
I don't remember who the game was against last season. It was the extra innings where Kyle was the ghost runner. And like he actually did make it, but I was like, why are they not featuring him?
Stolen bases. And by the way, that's good for my bet. I had Kepler.
Yeah, I had Kepler.
So Kepler, we can tick Kepler off.
He's a guy. He's a gamer.
So you had Kepler's man. He had such a good spring as well.
Yeah. Nice walk here for Nick.
He's also number 17. By the way, the number 17 is pure coincidence.
Cool.
Right, come on, Casty. Oh man, that's unlucky.
That's unlucky. Yeah, that is unlucky.
It's a good play. All right.
Yeah, I don't think he was scoring on that, but he would have adopted like to third. So yeah, there was a player too close behind. But
what do you think of Casty's hair with the new short?
When I first saw it, I hated it, but I kind of like it.
I think I prefer it to the long lock. Although I think the ladies would disagree. I think the ladies were swooning over Casty's.
He looks a bit like
Makes him look
I don't know,
young.
like if I don't know. There's someone that he reminds me of. Let me see if I can.
Have a think. Peter, it says Kyle was a speed demon these days, stole a base in the World Series. He did. He does have a few stolen bases. Why do I feel he got a few last year as well? Come on, Bryson. All right. Well, Kepler's got a hit. Right. So, okay, back to Chrissy Sanchez. We need those strikeouts, buddy. We need those strikeouts. So Bouchard will be up for Sanchez. Looks like the rain's going to hold off.
I can't think of.
Did you think about it?
Like all those like British like action movies. Like it's all the same cast. Like it's like Guy Ritchie films. It's always the same people. One of them and them, but if they were from Florida, that's what I was going to say. I can't think of the guy's name.
Man, like,
he doesn't. He probably doesn't. Let's
mate,
not worry about
I can't even help you with that, mate. I can't.
Let's not worry about it.
No, I am now. It's gonna bug me. Guy Ritchie films. What? Lockstock? This is very niche to the American audience, by the way. I'm fully aware. Why is my chat not showing on the side? There we are. Sorry, folks. Right. Come on, Chrissy. How's the Rockies? Who are the Rockies playing the first series?
Oh, the Twins getting on.
Yeah, by the way, White Sox
still 9.
White Sox are still 9-0 up against the Twins. That's what is going on.
Can we
beat the Brewers?
Can we go rescue like Luis Robert Jr. though, please? Like,
is he still doing much anymore though? Like,
he's got a hit today.
Evening, gents. I'm somewhere in the Mediterranean looking for some Phil's runs. Yeah, it's whereabouts in the Med? What side? What side are you on? The Italian side? Croatia? I tell you what, if it's warm here, it's got to be hot down there.
He's 3 for 12 so far this season.
Oh, Robert.
Yeah,
I'm stunned. I am stunned.
got a stolen base, got a double. No walks yet, but
who did Rockies play in the first series? Who were they up against? Oh, the Rays. No, they lost. Yeah, City. They lost 6-4 last night. Yeah, where are you watching from, guys? Wherever you're watching from, let us know. We'll give you a shout out. I don't think we'll get much more exotic than the Mediterranean, mind you. Right, Chrissy Sanchez, come on. What we got here, buddy? He's so tall. Is he 6'5"? Did I see they now updated his stats to?
he updated his height. He was like 5'1" before that or something.
5'1"?
No, that was I don't believe it.
That is some gross sweat. On a cruise ship currently around Italy. Oh man, living the dream. I've got a feeling that cruise ship docks in Southampton where I live. Sad fact. Right, we need strikeouts here. Come on. We also need runs, but we need strikeouts.
There we go.
And there we are, right on cue. Come on, Chris.
Are you timed up, or are you just like still pretending to be on the same transition? Nice. I was like, you're doing a really good job.
No, I paused about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much there now.
I wasn't sure if you just were.
No.
Okay, then bang on.
I'm not method acting. What's FanDuel? What's FanDuel got on? Oh, it's gone.
The Phillies minus 310.
Oh, so they've got 5+ strikeouts. They're riding with it. They bumped him up to they bumped him up from 6'1" to 6'6". For me, he hasn't measured since he was 15.
Yeah, we've all added 5 inches before.
Yeah. I thought that was. I tell you what, they're not. Chris is going low and away quite a lot.
Nice.
They're not.
A beauty.
They're not reading it very well. again,
There's a few empty seats behind home plate. Where are those people?
look, it's a
Where they at?
shorter game.
What are they
It's a
doing?
shorter game now. People need to get their snacks in and quick. The lines at CBP are a nightmare during these short games now. You go queue up. I found last year when I went, you go queue up, you can miss easily an inning and a half, 2 innings now.
Yeah.
Now the game's sped up so much.
Yeah, I think the plan. Yeah, take food in.
Is that?
Take food in is the name of the game.
I know, but then the food there as well. Or get the food late on, like really late on. Like I've got a trick of like in the 8th inning.
Yeah, when we're already like 10
I'm
nothing up against the Mets.
there. Yeah, exactly. Take a stroll around the ballpark. Man, I can't wait. It's been so. It's this time last year I must have been there because then I went. Yeah, it was a Red Series in the worst conditions ever. It was cold. It was wet. What the game 3, the Bryce Harper grand slam and the 3 home run game. I think it was a 5-hour delay between because it was meant to be a 1 o'clock start. Yeah. We didn't start till 6. In the ballpark was literally empty, absolutely empty. It was about I could count maybe 1,000 people. That was it. And by the end, I think it was about 500. But it was worth it.
Hey, it was beautiful in November though. So October, November.
Oh yeah, exactly. And then I went to Washington where I missed all the cherry blossoms because the storm had wiped it out the previous day, and it was just as cold there. I've never been so cold. I've been to some cold sporting events, especially over here. But that was I was frozen for that game 1. Come on, Chrissy. I recommend, by the way, anyone who hasn't been to DC, I recommend it. It's nothing spectacular.
Yeah,
there's nothing.
It looks okay.
There's nothing that characteristic about it, but it's nice. Washington's it's a nice ballpark. It's different, very different. It reminds me of actually the London Stadium, West Ham. That's sort of similar surroundings. You're walking around. It's a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars, very built up. A lot of infrastructure, a bit like Wembley as well. That sort of vibe, and that's park is it's nice.
Yeah,
it's nice.
PNC Park's high up my list. I mean.
That's what I want to do badly. Wrigley, I want to do.
Yeah, I've been like walked around the outside of Wrigley, but the Cubs weren't at home, so.
But you see, the bank was voted the best. So someone had it as the best ballpark in baseball.
Was it John Crook?
It was. There was an article. Yeah, every Phillies fan, but it's definitely like there's nowhere like Citizens Bank Park.
No, for sure.
We've got a walk on.
Yeah, there's a walk.
Peter C is at City Field Game 4 in the playoffs. I lost half an inning queuing for the bathroom. I've never been to City Field.
I thought all of City Field was the bathroom. Like it's just one big toilet bowl.
Do you know, to be fair, everybody who's been to City Field says, apart from the Mets play there, it's actually quite a nice ballpark.
Yeah, it did look quite nice on the broadcast, but yeah,
I just couldn't. I just couldn't. I couldn't behave. I know what I'm like when I'm there. It's the same when the Mets fans come to Philly. I just couldn't keep quiet. And just being surrounded by Mets fans as well. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Washington wasn't so bad because it was a Philly takeover. But to go to New York and just be surrounded by orange, it's I say it's just as bad when they come to Citizens Bank. Kristen says that's where I'm originally from. I'm presuming DC. DC used to be a horrific part. Oh, it used to be a horrific part of the city. Yeah, it's really done up. Yeah, when I was there last year talking to like locals, they were like saying it's a real, again, a bit like Stratford, where London Stadium is over here, like real rundown, no investment, but it's completely transformed. Ooh, that's a base hit.
Yeah, it was a nice. It was he jammed it. It was a decent pitch.
So they're saying with the new torpedo bats, it's easier to jam up. It's easier to jam the ball.
Yeah, that seems to be like the idea that you can kind of hit it lower down the bat, so you can swing a bit later and kind of get away with it.
So Rockies have 2 on, 1 out. As much as I want the strikeouts, I'll take a double play right now. Oh. That looked close. I can't wait for the challenge system next season.
We need it. We need it.
It's just gonna. Are they what? So it's what? It was 1 or 2 each.
Yeah, I think 2. But obviously, if you get it, you keep it.
Oh, Matt says apparently Bone's using the torpedo bat already.
Okay.
Is that the case? Yeah, I have. Obviously, we're on mute because for legal reasons we can't stream the sound. But is that legit? And Bowman yesterday, he was so
He was
he
so
was
close.
all his contact was hard hit. Come on. Bit of pressure here on Chris Sanchez for the first time this season. We're not gonna get the double. We'll get the one
Yeah,
at
I get the 1.
first. All right, the one at first. All right, big moment here for Chris Sanchez. Rockies on second and third. Who's up? I need a strikeout, but I'll take any out right now. It's McMahon, isn't it? Yeah, it's McMahon.
Oh, just
Pitch
foul. Just
count
foul.
40. What are we
40,
on?
48?
40,
Not
48.
ideal.
It's not bad. That's
Yeah,
okay.
it could be
Pitch count is all
worse.
right.
Could be better.
We could do an out really like within 50.
Yeah.
Keep them on stride for at least 6 innings. At this stage of the season, they don't like to push the starts too long anyway. I would say probably 90
Nice.
pitches
That's a nice
max
pitch.
around that sort of mark.
One,
There's that
yeah,
low and away
one
again.
more, and he gets you another K and nails the 50 pitches. So
Need it. I need it for this bet to make it just a little bit interesting. If he doesn't get it here, we're in trouble. Come on, Chrissy
there we
boy.
go.
Boom! Boom! There we go. They cannot get to that low and away,
No,
can they?
just keep it there. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Beauty. All right, we're in business. Chrissy Sanchez, was that 3 strikeouts? I think that's 3 for Chris. So I need 2. No, I need 3 more. That's doable. Should be 3 more innings and strike out an inning. We're all right.
Can't believe.
Right. Let me just quickly going to the Phillies Cardinals game on April the 11th. Sit in front row by the Phillies on next circle, getting suggestions on what I should say to Bryce. Oh man, I don't know, Bryce. Say to Bryce, or just literally throw him a bit of paper with your Twitter handle on and say follow us.
Just take him some raw
Or a
milk.
T-shirt. Yes, and have on the milk
Oh,
carton.
please don't, because
Twitter
then
handle
if he misses the game because he's sick, take him some like pasteurized milk, but just put raw on the bottle.
He won't know the difference. Taking some raw milk. Man, I love him. I love
Yeah,
him.
he's like, yeah, I'm glad he's on our team.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Bottom of the third. So who we got up? We must have what back us to the top of the order? Kepler's been
Casti was last, right?
no, Cassie's batting.
No, he was the last one.
No, with Marsh then,
Yeah.
wasn't it? With Marsh. So Brandon Marsh.
Yeah, no,
he
I
was
know Casti's not
electric in
last
that
on
game too.
the order. I'm saying he was last up.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. I was going to say, no, yeah, he's not batting. He's not batting 9.
Marshy.
Brandon Marsh had a hell of a game against his last righty.
Was this with Marsh showing bunt all the time, man?
I don't know. Against righties, I don't get it because you don't need
Like he's,
like
I mean,
Marshy's
he's not slow, is he? But he's not like a speedster.
But the bunts,
Unless they're like fielding really far away from third base.
But I've never seen Marsh lay a bunt in my life. Although I'm sure somebody will put that wrong, but but Marsh is. He did get a hit against lefty last night, didn't he? I swear Marsh got a hit against one of the lefties last night. One of the bullpen players.
He did bunt. Apparently, he had a sacrifice bunt that advanced 2 runners against the Mets at some point last year.
Wow, thanks, mate. Really throw him under the bus with that one.
It's Google AI. It could be completely made up.
Oh, Meta.
Oh, Inquirer. Yeah, he did, but it doesn't matter.
All right, okay. Well, he can land a bunt. This is a good at bat from Brandon.
Apparently, Saquon Barkley threw the first pitch today.
Man, I missed all that.
What a guy!
What a guy!
Yeah.
Come on, Brad. Let's have some action. What's Marquez's pitch count? This is quite an AB from Brandon.
It is.
All right, we'll take this. Come on. Well, if we can get something out
He's
of
on
it.
28 pitches.
We gotta get that pitch count up. Rockies bullpen's not great either. Nothing.
I think that was one of the issues yesterday. We didn't get to Washington's bullpen fast enough.
Ooh. No, but Parker wasn't that good. Parker, we had bases loaded twice against him. Oh. Right, well, eight pitch at bat. That was all right. Well, it was a good at bat.
Yeah, I assume this guy that Taron's talking to is from Xfinity. I missed it.
It's good to see Taron back. It's just good to have the crew back. Like, even listening to Cracky and T-Mac and the post-game show. Souza got a couple of hits last night. So
Oh.
That's no, come on. All right, back to Kyle. Right, second time through the order. Didn't you have Kyle? Did you have Kyle on your parlay?
No. Bohm. Bowman Kepler hits, Bryce home run, and Castellanos walk.
Oh, the Casty walk. I'll take any walk right now. I'll tell you that. Right, Schwab's up, top of the third. Let's do this. I'll tell you what, Schwab's plate discipline is much better this year already.
To be honest, they all
last
seem to
year.
be.
Saying that, he led walks in the whole of the MLB last year.
He gets on base. Like, that's the the
aim of the leadoff guy. Just can't quite steal.
Disciplined. No. That was low. That was low.
So an eight pitch first at bat, and then 5 pitches for the last 2 batters. That was
not ideal. Not ideal.
That's poor. That's disappointing.
Right,
all right,
Bohm up next.
Bohm, Harper, JT.
Well, you thought some JT at 4. What's that about?
Way too high. Way too high.
Why isn't Mick there?
Why isn't Mick? Nick.
Surely.
Why isn't Max? Put Max.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're wanting a right-hander there.
But then if you want your righty,
but surely, Castellanos is a better hitter than JT.
JT's really JT's way too high.
That's why Castellanos was last year. Like, I feel like
and it worked.
Bryce doesn't have a lot of protection with JT behind. Why are you going to give Bryce pitches to hit if you've got JT behind?
I don't see JT unless he does something in his next at bat or in this game. I don't see it's not working.
Put him down. If you going, I know, obviously they want Turner to lead off and whatever, but he's injured a minute. So if you start with Schwarber and you've got Bryce at 3, you can't have JT at 4.
No, he's not even got that much power anymore. Well, how many? I know he's injured for a lot of last
Yeah,
season. How
he's
many
not a
home
cleanup
runs?
hitter, is he? I know like Castellaно's not massively powerful, but
But the amount of times Cassie did come through
yeah.
last
Oh,
year.
huge. He was clutch.
Like, how many RBIs did he? He must have been near 100 last year. I'm trying to get this tweet out. I'm also trying to at the same time.
RBIs 86 last year, 106 the year before.
Yeah, there you go. And he played every
Yeah,
game as well. What do you reckon if he performs this year, he gets traded? That's what told Spencer McKercher was saying, wasn't it?
yeah.
Last time on the pod.
We'll see. I don't know. Like, what else are we doing in the outfield? So, if it,
Depends how quickly. Crawford's had a good
yeah,
start
he's
to
a
his
good start.
AAA
He's had a good
campaign.
start.
All right, let's get some runs here. Come on.
Might also depend how Kepler is as well. I mean, obviously, like we know he can play, but he had a lot of injuries last year, so yeah, fingers crossed he stays healthy.
That's the key. Same with the bullpen with Romano.
Yeah,
We need these guys to stay healthy. Of course, it's the same for every single
yeah.
team, of course.
On the Braves.
But Turner already struggling with his back.
Yeah, he's meant to be playing
JT's
Wednesday,
already
though, right?
Yeah, day off tomorrow.
Yeah.
Day off tomorrow, and then back Wednesday. I think it's the first non-UK friendly time. I think we're back at the old midnight starts, right?
Yeah, 23:45.
Yeah. Back to breakfast highlights.
I watched the full game as well. Oh, that was a nice catch.
Bryce, there's our Gold Glove Bryce at first. Man, moving Bryce to first, but I know it. We had to sacrifice Reese Hoskins because of it, but moving Bryce to first base is just he's Gold Glove
for sure.
and he's less chance of him blowing out his body, blowing out his arm. I hated him in the outfield. I hated it every time he threw the ball. I thought his arm was going to come off with it. It's such an aggressive throw he has. Need a strikeout, preferably. Need some runs. Yeah. I knew this would happen. I knew if I slapped on the 4.5+ runs, it was.
Start doing the unders.
Got to start doing it. Yeah,
under
I really
9.5, and we're guaranteed to hit 10.
Next UK friendly game, I'm smashing the unders on.
Well,
4.5.
Isn't the next UK friendly the Taiwan Walker game?
Oh
yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
So
Rockies
win. Phillies under 4.5 runs. Taiwan Walker under 2 strikeouts and lasting 3 innings.
2 strike. Oh,
I do want Taiwan to prove us all wrong. I really do. I love it.
We thought he was getting there in spring, and then he lost it, man. You had the tweet ready to go and everything.
I went to my draft. I was at the gym as well. So I was waiting for him. I had it. Yes, come on, 2 more. I just finished the gym and I thought, oh great, I'll wait till the game's finished. I'll have his final stats up ready, and then he got blown up.
Yeah,
completely blown up. If you can get 5 innings, even 4 runs, I'll take that. I'll take that now out of Tai Young, as long as the offense can back him up. But they never.
That's
it's
it.
like
Yeah, they never do.
They
never do.
The offense, no, it's just it feels like it's a mentality thing. So 1 more strikeout here, and then we're talking. Then Bowman's up. Then Harper's up, and I've got +2 bases for Bryce. Come on, Chrissy. They just cannot see that low and away, can they?
I was just thinking, like, how many of his strikeouts have been like down low, or even not just his strikeouts. How many of his like strikes have been outside the box low?
It's got to be like deceiving for the hitter. It's coming out the glove. It's dipping last minute. If he does it now, is he going to do one now? But he's locating them perfectly. He does do one.
Oh,
he's just made contact with it. Just made contact. It's such a good pitch. Look at it. It literally dips last second. The thing is, though, when do they start? The thing is, that the hitter, you'd surely think, right, he's going low, it'll be out the zone, you
Yeah.
leave it.
Oh,
But
that's off
it
his
must.
other foot now.
That's it. That's JT out for 2 weeks. Nah, he's a hard nut. Come on, I need this, Chrissy. Come on. Oh, he's just missing with that slider. What we on pitch count wise?
63.
No, 64, 63.
Well,
64.
yeah, that was his 64th just then.
64. So his pitch count, if he can get the out now, his pitch count's still good. He still should be on for at least 6.
He's not there more than 6. Unless he gets
unless he has
in 3 balls.
Yeah.
Oh, right on the corner.
Oh,
beauty.
Yes, Chrissy. Got him looking. I love it when batters do that. Like, get out the way when it's nowhere near him to try and fool the umpire. It's nowhere near you, lad. All right, one more strikeout, and that one's home. All right, so we need some action on the bats now. I wonder what my cash out is. I don't want to look. I can't cash out after 1. Had 402 views on Twitter, 5 on YouTube. YouTube is slow.
How's my fantasy going?
I don't even want to look at mine. Don't even want to look at mine because JT struck out already. So that's minus.
8-1 up. Not bad.
Oh, I'm 30-2 up. Here we
5.
go. Who's doing? Oh, I've got Bubich going for the Royals.
I tell a lie. I've got Brenton Doyle in my team.
See, that was another gutting thing last week.
He's got 3 points for me.
Oh, Sanchez. Oh, I've got Sanchez on. Ooh, okay, Sanchez 14, Bubich 17 point. There we go. That's better. Pitchers doing me the damage. What's the old the White Sox?
They're still 9. It's still
Where
9.
are the White Sox?
I'll keep an eye on it.
Still no hitter. It's a no hitter.
Oh, is it? Oh,
it's a no hitter. I'll just jinx it now. But it's a no.
There is an error though. So someone's reached.
Oh my god! The White Sox 9-0 up and no hitter. Oh my days! The Royals still 4-0 up against the Brewers. The Brewers haven't won yet this season, have they? I think they're winless.
Yeah, correct. Yeah,
winless. The Brewers.
Twins are also winless.
I don't fancy the Twins this year at all. Both Centrals on both sides are pretty poor, to be honest.
There we go, Burma.
So that's 1. Do I have Bohm at all? No.
That's it. That's the base hit for Bohm.
That doesn't warrant the Bohm song, but he's on base. It's a lead
for me.
It's a good base. That's good from Bohm. Yay. What a job being a for the Phillies.
Yeah, that's nice.
Right. Bryce to go yard. I know a lot of people have got him in their bet.
And they'll just need 1 walk. I
need Bryce. I think I've got Bryce over 2.
You just don't double play. Just don't double play, whatever you do.
I can't. I tell you what, when the Phils turn a double play, it's the most.
I feel like we do it more than other teams. Maybe that's just like because it's so annoying. We probably don't. It just feels that way.
Yeah, it's just when the Phils pull off a double play, I'm like in awe. I love a double play when it's against us. When it's us doing them. Oh, it's such a momentum killer as well. I think we had it 3 times yesterday. 3 double plays where we had runners on base. Such momentum, and then it just sucks the life out of any opportunity. Come on, Brycey. Thing is, Bryce loves that. Bryce, he's hungry for one. You can just tell by the way he's hacking at these. Come on. Do you think is he going for the torpedo bat?
I think he's ordered one. I can see him doing it. Like he'll do anything that he thinks will give him an advantage.
Did we see if Bohm had the torpedo bat?
I think he does.
Actually,
I think he does. I saw a picture. It looked like it.
Bryce is just missing these. No, that's not going to make... No. All right, Bryce. We need to back round quickly so we can get him
Only
back in.
40 pitches as well for Marquez.
Yeah, that's a low...
Really low.
That's a really low pitch count. But the Phils are attacking him early. It's like yesterday with Parker.
Yeah.
They're trying to get to him early. All right, here's JT.
Prove us wrong.
Double play,
Prove us wrong, JT.
strikeout. What we go? What we going for?
I'll take a single, but I'm not going to put it out there.
Oh. One pitch.
Oh, Max.
One pitch.
Yeah.
He can't bat.
He can't bat
for one pitch. Again, I know they're attacking him early, but come on.
Go on, Max.
Right. If anyone can, Max can. I feel like Max needs a song. Is there any good German songs that we know of? Or German bands? Apart from Rammstein.
Yeah, I haven't had cancelled anyway.
Yeah.
We'll think of one. We got some time before June.
We got some, yeah. Got some time to think of some Oh, I know it's Rammstein. German bands.
I know a few, but like no like other famous ones really. Cascada were German.
Oh no.
The other way.
Good contact. Marquez is on for a complete game here.
Yeah.
Seriously. Yeah. We're not going to get to the Rockies bullpen at this rate. I get the tactic. Like I said, I get that they're looking to attack the pitcher early, but JT one pitch. Kepler, at least Kepler's making contact. Yeah. I can't fault
Bohm's doing all right.
So far. Yeah. Bowman's had a great start to the season. And he was so unlucky yesterday not to even at least get 2 hits. Kepler, so Kepler's 5th in the lineup. Yeah, it makes sense, but you got to swap. You got to swap Casty with JT.
Yeah.
And I wonder why they're going to use him. I know they're going to use him a lot less, but is it because JT? He's a workhorse and he wants to play every single game. But
yeah, but I'm not sure his knees wanting to play every game.
No, that's the thing. But if he's batting like this, it's just there's no production at bats. He's had one hit all season. So I say all season as if it's been a long old season. We're only 4 games in, but I know he missed yesterday's game. But
it's not like we faced like top level pitching yet.
No, exactly. We've placed Mackenzie Gore, who made it look like an all-star.
Well, the shadows made him like an all-star.
Well, the shadows as well, but Wheeler did pitch excellent.
Yeah. The Wheeler was because Wheeler's him. Gore was because the shadows.
Yeah, and Nola, there's too much cloud cover. I don't know. I can't make excuses. Always a good time at the ballpark. Look at that. Sunny's on. It looks glorious there. Saying that, can't compare the weather here at the moment with this current heat wave. How much money do you think you're going to spend at Philly in June on merchandise?
Don't talk to me. I haven't prepared myself. I've not recovered from last time.
That's true. Oh yeah, you man.
It's a lot.
Well, yeah, yeah. The Drysdale jersey still hangs proud.
Hey, it's great, man. I love wearing that around the house. Not so much out and about, but
I bet nobody. I bet one in every 1,000 person would. No, not even the relevance of it. Maybe they know who the Flyers are, but Jamie Drysdale. Man, that was
Legend.
such a good. I tell you what, the Flyers. I know the Eagles game for you.
Yeah, the Flyers
was
was
the
fun.
highlight.
Flyers was really
The
fun.
Flyers game for me. I
Yeah.
love that game.
The first one, like the second one,
It
not so
helped that
much
they
because
won.
we'd lost the second one, but the first one was great. It's just a cool experience.
It was awesome. It was so much fun. I had an absolute. It helped. Yeah, helped the Flyers won. As there's a strikeout. For
Nice.
Come on, I think that's it.
Low as well.
It is. It is.
It's
Look
that.
at that.
It's
Yeah,
that low ball. Yeah, I'd love to go back to a Flyers game, man, for sure.
I would. I'd love to see Wells Fargo like
When they're good in like a few years' time.
Yeah, when they're good. I was talking to some of the staff during the game, and I was like asking them like, "What is it like when it's like playoff play?" Although it's been a long time, and they were saying there's like again, it's like Citizens Bank. There's nothing else like it. I think that's just for Philly in general.
Yeah.
When you got the teams in the playoffs. What's Taryn doing it? What's she doing, Ash Bernardi? Oh, it's such a good Richard. I'm so excited for you to be there for the first time in June.
I can't wait.
Such a good vibe. Like there's nowhere. Honestly, there's nowhere else.
Carl Schwarber stood behind Taryn.
Yeah.
That's why he's not hitting. He's at the bar.
Yeah, he's getting some yards down him. It's just honestly, there's just like it's going to be baking hot as Sanchez. That's another K.
I really want to see like just how like the location of his strikeouts. I feel like they've all been there.
All low.
Oh, was that one he paid on the inside corner actually in the last inning, wasn't it? But
it's all low and inside.
Just asked Terry to shotgun the beer.
Man, I just I can't wait to be there, but we can't lose that series.
I can't believe she refused to shotgun the beer. Poor effort, Taryn.
Oh, this is we cannot waste this Sanchez start.
No.
They just can't read him. They just cannot read any of his pitches right now. How many hits he allowed? 2? Come on, Chrissy. Strike out the side. Oh, where's that going? Oh, he spilled it. Bryce. Not in time.
No, you're back ahead of me.
Am I ahead? Oh, no, it's because I've refreshed it.
Not as far. You're right, like 5 seconds.
Oh, look, the shadows.
It's the shadows.
That's why. The shadows. I just realized the shadows are coming over. Oh, that's unlucky. Looks like it's bounced off the palm of his. I think that's the palm of his glove. It's bounced off. That's just unlucky. Oh no.
No, that's not good.
Oh no, what's
Sanchez?
What's happening here? Oh God. Have I really just jinxed it? Is it? What happened? Did he catch his feet? Okay, think they're looking at.
Yeah, they just T-Mac just said something about his ankle. Maybe looks like he's staying out. He's staying out there.
It looks like. Here comes the replay. What's happened here? So he's running fine. Steps on the bag. What? I don't know. Oh my God! I tell you what, it's going forward. I'm so nervous about an injury already. What's Topper saying to the umpire? What's the discussion? Is that what do I miss? I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe he's asking if it's a mound visit, maybe, or does it count as a mound visit, or that's I'm guessing. Yeah, that was what it was. They said it was a mound visit.
I think we're all right. I think we're all right here. Whew. So this is so typical of last year. It was either blowout games against the Phillies, or it was these real close games, not a lot
Yeah.
happening. Come on, Chrissy. This first pitch is quite important. Whew. And gave that a strike.
Wow. Nice.
Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it.
He's up to, this will be his 80th pitch now.
I'm hoping. I think they're going to stretch him. Well, it depends what happens.
He might not finish the
this at
sixth.
bat, actually.
He might do like the first two
They
maybe,
will-
and then bringing someone in to close out.
Oh, that's dropped in.
Nah. I mean, good for
Right, that's
fantasy,
fine.
but not good for. As long as he gets the next guy out, it
No,
doesn't
it's always
matter.
mixed. Yeah, it's always mixed, isn't it? When you got the
Yeah.
opposing players in your fantasy.
I'm kind of like, I was like, if he gets a single and then we get like a nice like one pitch like pop out on the next guy, like that'll be worth it.
Thing is, you need Sanchez to go 6, and you've got Kirkring, Romano, and Alvarado ideally going.
Yeah,
7,
if it's
8,
close,
9.
you've got to go Alvarado at the end, right?
But you need Chris to sort of go 6.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to happen now. He's got to. He needs this out, or he's really going to struggle. Come on, Chrissy. He's not locating them low anymore, is
No.
he? Ever since the timeout, they're all inside pretty much.
Yeah, this might be his last inning.
Unless they can give him, what pitch is he on now? 90.
He's shaking off those two pitches.
Unless it's a conscious effort that they're going to start reading him low.
Oof.
He's now that. Yeah, there you go. So he went to the
swung at
outside.
that.
He had a good bite of that as well, didn't he? Just need to get out. Just need to get out of this. Come on, Chris. That's
gonna be caught. That'll be caught.
Should do it.
Yes.
Kepler's there. Okay.
Go on, Matt.
Whew. Okay. I hope that. Yeah, I think they'll put Chris back out there to start the 6th.
He doesn't
see how
look
he
like he's
goes.
walking back freely though.
No, he didn't there, did he? That's
No, he's not like a huge limp, but let's go Phillies indeed.
Jonathan Young. Let's go Phillies. Let's go. How you doing, Jonathan? Jonathan Young is one of the OG
Nice.
followers from when this account first started back in 2017. Like original OG from the Facebook group, let alone before Twitter started. I think he's a Geordie. I don't want to get that wrong, although I've just put it out there. So that's I'm going for it. I'm taking a punt. So Sanchez, they allowed what? 3 hits? 4 hits?
3 or 4.
Why am I asking? The stats are on my screen right there. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Although the Phils have only had 2. 2 hits for the Phils. Come on. It's Marquez, for goodness sake.
Yeah, and he's what, like 40, 45 pitches or something stupidly low.
Yeah, he can go the whole game as it stands. It does worry me slightly that when we play the better pitchers, face the better pitchers, we're going to struggle. But then the Phillies always seem to turn up against the better teams. The Dodgers don't go that well at the
No, Zaki's had a bit of a rough start. I don't know who they're meant to have against us, but
we may have an early, because we're going to have Luzardo, Nola, and Sanchez for game 3.
Yeah, it's just TBD at the minute for probable pitchers.
Oh, I want those hats. They would never fit in my case. Right, come on, Phillies. 2 hits. Come on. Home opener. So my Sanchez lines come through. My Kepler's lines come through. You've got a Casty
I
walk,
do have a
haven't you?
Casty walk and a Bryce Homer.
Sanchez looks good. Glad he could stay in. The changeup is like
Yeah. Well, we're
it,
going Sanchez, Wheeler, Walker for the next three. So we'll have it'll be Nola, Luzardo, and Luzardo second, first,
Luzardo, yeah,
right?
Luzardo, Nola,
Nola.
Walker. No, not Walker.
Because Walker's no.
Sanchez again.
Yeah.
Sanchez will be game 3. Yeah, because you've got a day off tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it'll be a 6-day. Yeah, your normal 6-day rest. I'm hoping.
Yeah, the Dodgers. The next pitchers are Glasnow, May, and Snell. So we'll probably face Sasaki then. I can't remember who their other pitcher is.
Bring him to Philly. Like the crowd should be.
Sasaki's not been. He's not at a super hot start.
No,
he's not been awful.
They
but
played what the Cubs and did he pitch against the Cubs? He must have.
Yeah, he got pulled in the second inning, like the other night.
Against the Tigers.
The second inning, yeah. I know he's young and he's like adjusting, but
I hope I hope they're up for that Dodgers series.
Yeah.
I really want to see a big atmosphere. I know it's early in the season. It'll be early April, but still, it's the Dodgers. The Dodgers are coming to town. Like if I was there, I'll be at the series every day.
Sure.
You got Tani coming to town. You got all the big guns, the reigning champions. Bring them on. Bring them on. Yamamoto.
That's the one.
Yeah, Yamamoto is a good shout. I was trying to think of the other Japanese pitcher. I'll keep it here for you, Dave. Kristen's got it down. Hope you're doing well, fellas. Jonathan, doing good, mate. Doing good. We could do some Phillies runs right now. Who is that?
Dave, two balls. It's happening.
It's happening.
It's happening. Oh my God, imagine if it's a Bryce Homer to win the game as well. After Casty walks.
After Casty walks. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, he fumbled it. Yeah, and Casty's on base. Well, we'll take it.
He's on base. It's not a walk, but we'll take it.
What's that? It was like a swinging putt. What? That was like a little swinging golf putt, like a little chip. Yeah,
that's an error.
You've got me so excited to get to the bank. I'm just 19 miles away, man. If I was 19 miles, I'd be skint if I lived in Philly. Like I'd be at the bank. Yeah, we are behind. I'm
live on MLB TV. Like
this is the thing. We're live.
It says live.
MLB TV is about. I think it's about a 30-second delay. So we are we are behind.
Which means our reactions are better because you know what's coming.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you know what's going to happen, and you can watch us react to it about 20 minutes later.
You can relive it through us.
We need some production. Bryson Stotzer, man. It needs to get to 2 strikes first, though. Here's a guy who I think if he gets hot could be at leadoff as well this year. I really do believe that. I know Ruben Amaro has been saying it, but I like to say that I'm quoting on the show as saying it first. I like to think Ruben listens. It has to travel all the way across the pond. That's true. There's like a 5,000 mile ocean between us. Oh, that's close on Bryson. 19 miles away. So if you're 19 miles away, which way? South, Jersey, north, across the Schuylkill? 19 miles. I wish. Come on, Bryson. YouTube TV is behind as well. That's true.
I don't know. Like MLB TV is like it's so worth it.
It's absolute value for money. It really is. If you work it out, it's like £2 a game.
I'm on £16 a year, man. Like
£16 a year.
Yeah, or 16.67.
What, a year?
Yeah.
How'd you manage that one?
They had an offer on late last year, and I think it was meant to just be for that year, but my Google just says 16.67. I think it was just meant to be for the rest of the season. It was like the 25th anniversary of something or some anniversary.
What? Man, that's a steal. That's an absolute steal.
And then yeah, it's just
I need a hit here, Marshy. Man, Marquez's pitch count's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. 56. He's going complete game. He's going. This is going. Brandon.
we're leaving runners on again, man.
I know. It's what? It's not even April yet. It's last day of March. I don't. Win's a win, but let's have some action. You know, if we do end up winning this game, it's all worth. Well,
Yeah,
it's
there we go. It'll be backwards, but
that's incredible.
yeah. I thought it was just going like we'll get to the start of the year and they'll realize they've messed up, but it says renews in August, so like I'm not going to write to them and say, "Hey, I don't think you."
They're missing the one-off. Jersey. I stayed in Jersey in October. Where did I stay? Near the Mile, in South Jersey. Where did I stay? Deptford, around that sort of way. It was all right. Yeah, it was all right. It was all right.
It's all right.
The Uber journey to Philly every day was costly.
Yeah, I'm excited to stay in South Philly this time. Like I've been to City both last times. I'm excited to be in South Philly.
I stayed half in Deptford and then half in South Philly. I love South Philly. I cannot tell you enough my love for South Philly. It's just.
Well, I felt like a good one to hit for Sosa there.
Yeah, that was a good old hack. If anyone can, Sosa can. Oh, where's that going? That better go out. It did go out. Do you know what? One of my ambitions is to catch a foul ball or even a home run ball, but I just want to.
Hey, Alvarado's just caught it in the crowd as well.
Yeah, did you see that? It's a spitting image of Alvarado.
We've had Kyle.
It is. Well, that's uncanny.
That's peak athletic performance right there.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I'd love to catch. Just anything.
The thing is, though, like I've sat behind the plate a few times, and when it's coming at you from that distance, when it's really high, mate, I ain't getting underneath that. I ain't sticking my hands out for nothing.
Maybe the Iron Pigs game.
Yeah, the Iron Pig. Yeah, the Iron Pig game. We should get a few. Super worth it. I'm only a few states away. Yeah, anybody outside of the Philly region, it's a no-brainer.
Veterans stood up at least.
Oh, in the gap. Go on.
Yeah, let's go.
He's got two. Come on, here we go. We're cooking.
There we go. Here we go.
Baby. I love Edmundo.
Perfect time for a one-pitch pop out.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what's coming. Well, it's Kyle.
It is Kyle.
It's going to be Kyle. Schwarbomb now would be amazing.
It would be.
Bohm loves getting jammed off for grounders. So to beat a bat would be good for him. Gets a lot of ground. Yeah. For players like Bohm, it's a no-brainer, which is why I presume he's using it now. We really need to keep the chains rolling here. Come on, Kyle. Schwarbomb now, please. So Marquez, it would be good because we can get some runs now. Try and get Marquez out the game that way because he looks solid right now.
No, mound visit.
God, isn't he?
He's only got 62 pitches.
He got it. Yeah, he did get a hit with the torpedo bat. Yeah, his last at bat he got a hit, didn't he, Bomer? And it was a nice one the opposite way. I'm not sure about that X, you know. I need to see it.
No, I don't.
I need to see it lit up. Right, I'm calling it, and I haven't seen it yet. But Kyle's going to do some production here. He's going to get. And I haven't seen it. I'm not that far ahead, but I'm going to say now, Kyle's going to give us something here. He's going to give us a run.
Blot you out.
I'm not. I'm not. I promise. Ideally, like I'd like a double, clear the bases, get him to second scoring position, and then get Harper and do the rest, or even Bohm. Let's just keep the chain rolling.
Oh, a good start by the catcher.
Yeah, he's done well there. Do you know what? I want to. Has anyone ever heard what those intercoms sound like?
I watched the thing. I can't remember what show it was because I just found it on YouTube. Obviously, we don't get them over here, but it was they were talking about like the pitch com, and it sounded pretty interesting. I'll have to see if I can find it. It's just like like a computer text to speech voice, like
What
fast
like a
or
Siri?
low. Yeah, I'll see if I can find it later.
Kyle. Oh, it's right on the edge. Good pitch, to be fair. 1 and 2. Kyle likes to go hacking at this point. Marquez's command is just starting to lose it. He's not throwing as many strikes now. There's another one. Ball.
Nice disciplined Kyle again. Okay, it's in JT. So the one on TV was, yeah, I presume, yeah, makes sense they've got it in JT's voice for.
So did J.
The one on TV was just like a text to speech.
So did JT like pre-record him? Sat in a
Must be.
studio, sort of.
Is it still Is it still JT's voice when it's Marshawn behind?
That would
Play?
frame it, wouldn't You're sort of staring at JT in the dugout, but hearing his voice.
You should get John Crook to do it.
Can you imagine? Oh, that's disappointing. Well, I think Kirkland's coming in actually. It looked like
he was like stood up in the bullpen.
So, what's my cash out right now? Is it
all right? Nice Bohm double and then a Harper home run next inning would be
ideal because we're running out of time. Oh, my cash out's not even live. Oh, I forgot I had over 4.5 runs for the Phillies. Oh no. Oh, I thought I was just waiting on Bryson and
I don't even know if I've got a cash out available for mine.
No, mine's given up as well.
I can cash out 30p.
4.5 runs plus. What was I thinking? And tomorrow will be the day they go off as well.
Yeah.
Especially
consider moving Paredes to your lineup. I think I've got a third baseman already.
Scores and doors. Oh, the no hit is gone. Minnesota.
Twins got a hit.
Yeah, 4.5. I smashed the over on the 4.5 runs, naively thinking that we could hit Marquez. How wrong was I? Royals 10, Brewers nothing. Brewers are getting smashed to 0-4 at this rate. Salvador Perez, I tell you what, that man is like a machine.
My question is,
Bobby
out of the three of Soderstrom, Berger, and Paredes, which two do I start?
Berger's is he DH?
Well, I've got him at first. He's eligible for first, third, and DH. I've got Brent Rooker at DH at the minute, and he's my only.
I quite like Rooker.
Yeah.
I'm still 30 points in fantasy. We'll take that. My 2 pitchers doing the damage. Chrissy Sanchez. So Sanchez done. So or is he done? Is he done? He's back out.
No, he's back out.
He's back out.
Oh, bobbled. Got him.
This is good. Now I tell you what, if we can get him through 6, that's a.
I mean, I don't think he'll finish this. I don't know who they've got due up, but I don't think he'll finish this.
Well, outs like that help.
Yeah, true.
They won't take him past 100 pitches, surely. Would they? Right. Ooh, blimey! He's looking for that inside low. That was
yeah.
That was nearly a knee scraper.
What's he might get out of this under 100, but it's definitely
that would be.
It's
just such a shame that he may get no decision, and probably will get no decision out of this. Which I know it means nothing to pitchers, wins and losses, but it's still nice to have that W.
Yeah.
Just can't quite locate that slider, can he? Oh, that was better. Come on, Chrissy. Again, at the bank, Chris Sanchez, just unbelievable. He hasn't gone. Oh, there's one low. They stayed off at that time.
Correct.
The Rockies know that he's nearly out the game.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh, took a whiff at that though.
Yeah, I think you're like 5 seconds ahead. Ish.
I know. I refreshed again. Let me try and after that bat, I'll pause it up, or I'll delay my reaction again. I'll just look at the camera, stern face.
Oh.
Can I react now? It's a Nationals all over again, isn't it? It's like it's last night's game all over again. No run support. And he went low again. He's finally mislocated one. Just too high. He tried to go low, but it's too high. Now he's coming out. There's going to be social media will be full of, oh, why didn't you call him out earlier? I get why he went with him. Start the fifth.
Yeah.
Start the sixth. It's one of those hindsight things, isn't it? You're damned if you do. You're damned if you don't.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I think with a right-hander up, if you're bringing Kirkering in, like maybe bring him in for the right-hander.
The saving grace is,
but it's hindsight. Hindsight's 2020.
Exactly, and it's one run. It's a solo home run. It's just that's a real shame. That's a real shame way to round off his outing because he pitched a beaut. Other than that mistake, it looks like he left that hanging a little bit too much. Didn't drop low enough for him.
Yeah,
but they were starting to read it in the last inning. They got a couple of hits where you could just see his location wasn't low enough. It was sort of like that. It was hanging. The good thing is they're now up against a completely different pitcher in Kirkering, who's going to throw meatballs at him. Well, the bad luck of the Watchalongs is going to continue. This is a nightmare. I picked this game. I thought this was safe. Chris Sanchez going.
Yeah.
Home opener.
But there's still time.
What could go wrong? There is still time. There's still time. We're keeping the faith here.
The Royals have gone 10-0 up against the Brewers. They've hit 6 runs in this inning.
Brewers are a mess to start the season. Thankfully for them, Nut Central's not great. The Cubs haven't started. Well, I think the Cards have started reasonably. Oh, it's just such typical Phils, isn't it? Crowd look.
There's Salvador Perez home run. Massey single.
I mean, like Salvador Perez is a machine.
Brewers associate manager Ricky Weeks ejected by home plate umpire. Fly out, single, a walk.
Bring Hoskins home. All right, Orion. Let's.
They scored on a walk as well.
Who was the
Jonathan India scored. Bobby Witt singled and they scored. Throwing error.
That's a car crash for the Brewers. Who was their starting pitcher?
That's what they scored 6 runs with no home runs.
Small ball, baby.
We
could do with that.
Box Brewers Rodriguez. 4 innings, 6 hits, 4 earned runs.
The fact that he was on 3
strikeouts
this morning on fantasy baseball in a 20-team league means he's As Kirkering's not locating his pitches at all. Ah, and a walk.
One out there.
Double play. Double play. Let's get us back in. Please. I hate this is why sometimes I hate these watch longs, because when we're losing, I just fed up.
Yeah.
I just hate it.
Like, I know we're going to lose some games. We could make those games like the night games. Don't do it on the UK running ones.
I think the stat was we lost more home UK friendly games than we won last year. The last 2 years, actually.
Yeah.
UK friendly games are just not good. I don't know what it is. I think it's more home comfort for the team playing at night.
This is better from Kirkham.
Need a double play here. Just get out this inning. What's Kirkring throwing? What sort of speed? Ryan, come on, buddy. Come on. That's high. That's not leaving the ballpark, is it? No. Maxie's got that. Here we go. Good. Come on. 2 outs.
Nice.
Oh, the Xfinity is again. The Xfinity is purple. Have they changed that thing? I swear it was always red.
Couldn't tell you. I could not tell you.
Cool. I say, that's a picture's cool. I wonder if they would put, if Kirkring went through this quickly, they'd put him in again for the 7th. I know I don't like it when they do that anyway. Never worked for Alvarado when they try to put him for 2 innings.
No. Oh, one more.
Coming on, Ryan. Oh, it's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be tough. That was
nice. Great
play. Bare hand throw. Yeah, he's out. Love that. Love that.
He gloved it, didn't he?
They've got in the dugout.
Yeah, he gloved it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you barehanded it watching it live.
Well, he threw it with a bare hand, but I've never seen anyone throw it out of a glove.
I had a boy, Boma. Right, Boma's Boma's up. Yeah, Boma, Bryce, JT. I don't like it. I don't like it. Right, what's going on with my fantasy baseball? Let's have a look.
I'm doing quite well because.
When do I play you? That can't be far away.
You should have done it so we play in June.
Okay. Have I though? I can't fix it. It's random anyway.
I've got 15. My opponent's got -1.
Yeah, I'm battering the guy I'm playing already. When are we set to play?
No, you're miles ahead.
Yeah, I'm playing Peter's team in June when we're away.
Oh, there's this, Beeb. Bubic.
Yeah, it was
relief pitcher, but he's starting
this morning. Yeah, relief pitcher, but he's starting. A little trick of the trade.
95 pitches.
A little
6 innings pitch, 8 Ks.
Relief pitcher, he's a starter. I'll be dropping him tomorrow. Don't worry.
That's crazy.
I'll take it.
20 points.
I know. He's outscored Sanchez. All right. Some highlights. Yeah, he did throw out first pitch with the Super Bowl trophy in hand as well. My opening day is awesome. I've done 3 now, and I tell you what, it is worth doing, especially when the weather's like that. And they do it properly out there.
Yeah.
nothing like the first game of a new football season here. You know, it's a
Yeah.
proper ceremony. It's so much fun. All right, Alec. Come on, here we go. Come on, I'm feeling good about this inning right
I'm
now.
feeling good.
I'm feeling good. Let's have a boom chant. Come on, Alec. Yeah, that is a torpedo bat, isn't it? So Marquez is what? How many pitches?
69.
69. So he can go at least another 2 if he wanted.
I reckon he's going to go through 7.
Come on, Alec.
Oh, no. He didn't go. Did he go?
No,
Did he go?
no.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh
that was
no, is it?
close.
Oh
That was
no, Alec.
close.
Oh no. Watch that fridge. Get the bat out of his hand first. All right. Well, it's all on. I think your bet relies on this Bryce Harper at bat, doesn't it?
Yeah, probably.
You need him to go yard. Come on, Bryce. Oh, what is that? What's he swinging at?
Oh,
Feels like the discipline's just starting to slip a little bit.
yeah.
Homer's at bat wasn't great. This hasn't been great so far. Again, it's that trying too hard. Is it that trying too hard mentality? The only way we're getting Marquez out of this game is if we're going to get some runs.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's high. That's high. Come on, Bryce. No. No. What is... And now it's JT. Right, so on to the top of the 8th. Or 7th. What are we on? 7th?
Yeah.
Man, I just... Oh, JT, please. Please. Come on. JT goes yard. I might go off. Thing is, I swear most of all of Bryce's ABs were pretty much balls as well.
Yeah.
Swung at the first 2,
So, yeah,
they were dead inside.
Why would you pitch him? Why would you pitch at him?
JT, come on, this is good. Oh, I'd even take a walk. Just get on base. And then Kepler, isn't it? So
Yeah.
because Marquez is not, he's hardly throwing strikes at all. There's no strikes at all here from Marquez.
The Brewers have scored a run.
You're joking. 10-1?
I don't know.
There's another one. Leave it, JT.
Cheerio got
Cheerio.
yeah.
Come on, JT. He's throwing. Can we leave pitches? He's throwing balls. Oh, God's sake! Gotta get him out the 4-hole. I swear all those pitches were outside the zone. Where's that bat?
Apparently, the Yankees have new gloves now. Oh, it's a meme. It's a good move.
Did you get sucked in?
I got sucked in.
That JTAB was terrible. One of those 6 pitches was a strike. He's not seeing the ball. Okay, well, at least Kepler leads off the next inning.
Yeah.
Get him on base. Stop. Casty, stop. Do the rest. Who's bad luck? Is it me? Is it you? Who's the bad luck here?
Yeah.
I don't think it's me, mate. I just I think last year we won two out of 8. One was against the Royals. The only one we won actually was against the Blue Jays. Oh, my timeline's full of people there and their pictures. Looks amazing.
Have you seen this rumor going around that Jurickson Profar has tested positive for banned substances?
I haven't. Where's
It's been posted in the WhatsApp, but I just checked on Twitter, which I try and avoid going on as much as possible. And there's numerous people tweeting about it. I don't know what the original source was.
Joe Ross is in the game.
Yeah, apparently banned substances and Profile will be getting suspended.
What sort of suspend? That'd be interesting.
I don't know. This is all like within the last few minutes.
Why?
Breaking news.
Mike says, I missed the bricks behind home plate. I'm with you. I was thinking that earlier on. I did like the touch of the bricks behind home plate. I'm not a massive fan of this extended sort of advertising boards. The bricks behind, I don't know, when you're watching on TV, I like the different characteristics of behind home plate. And I like the bricks you're right, Mike. I like the bricks behind home plate. It's all right. It's just the advertising boards do nothing for me, but the
One of
bricks are a
you,
nice.
Good job, JT. Did you? I don't know if you heard that stat just then from Tom McCarthy.
No, I'm on mute. I'm relying on you.
Oh, okay. The Phillies have given up 15 runs this year. 12 of them have been on home runs.
So again, the Phillies are good up
15 runs. 12 of those have been from home runs.
What's the context of the stat this year?
Yeah. Like out of the 15 we've given up, 12 have come off home run hits. It sounds high. I don't know what it is. It sounds high. It
really
sounds notable.
high. We haven't given up that many runs, have we already? Nola gave up 5.
That's what I heard anyway.
4 the day before. We probably have actually. Yeah, that may make sense. That's alarming. Damn.
3, 6, 14, 15, yeah.
Yeah, 15.
Ooh, that was a nice piss.
Yeah, Joe. Come on, Joe Ross. I tell you what, the Rockies are free swinging as well. They are.
Yeah.
I wonder what the strikeouts are in this game as a whole. Wouldn't be nothing as much as in Nats, but first row seating behind home plate is slightly altered too compared to previous years. I wondered that because it looks like the walls changed. It looks like it's all changed behind home plate a little bit.
More ads.
Yeah, wasn't it more rounded?
The Rockies have got someone up in the bullpen.
Good. Get Marquez out this game. Oh, Joe Ross!
Ooh. Nice.
Yeah, baby.
Now let's get some runs in the next one. I know we've got one more batter to go.
I tell you what, this is impressive. Oh, what? That's a strike. That's a strike. That's a strike. Says the woman behind as well. Joe Ross is
He looks good, man.
He looks good. The guy in the front row that's always dressed like he's Came from the office is still there. I love. He was in the com box with T-Mac and Crocky last year, wasn't he? He's a guy. Yeah, there he is. I can see him now. You've mentioned it. He's a guy who would want to watch a game with.
The White Sox stayed in 9 runs. Pathetic. Run the score up.
It's Doyle as well. It's your boy.
Hey, if we get the next one, I'll take it.
It was Doyle that started the runs from last.
He's in the game, right? Has he not reached every time?
Isn't he free for, or is he 2 hits and a walk? He has. I swear he's reached every time. That's unlucky from Bowman. There's nothing you can do with that with his speed.
Yeah, he's 3 for 3.
Yeah, he is 3 for 3.
Yeah.
Right. Good to see the back of him.
They got a walk as well, didn't he? Is this their 4th time through?
No, they haven't.
That can't be.
No, it's their first
3-3, but I'm sure he walked.
3 then. Well, they're 4th time through already.
Why am I checking my phone? I can just get it. It's on Game Pass.
On your computer.
Yeah, well, I just realised I've got the Hyde's score thing up. I can just put it back on.
Isn't he a big week Coca-Cola? Is it Coca-Cola or is it? I can't. No, it's not. Wasn't it one of the banks he's a big week at? I swear it's not Wells Fargo. Is it Wells Fargo?
Yeah, it's 4th time through. He's got three at bats, 3 hits, and 1 walk.
He's in the top lineup, isn't he? That's why. Is it Coca-Cola? I think it's. I swear it was one of the banks when he was in the comms block last year. He's a guy who I'd love to watch a game with, just for 1 inning. Like he lives every single pitch. Every time I see him behind home plate, like every game, he's there. He never misses a pitch. He's fully invested. He seems like a real cool guy as well. Anyone else notice a larger name plates in the back of the jerseys? Yeah, thank God. That last year was awful. It seems to be pretty much back to where it used to be. Oh, come on, Joe.
Go on, Joe.
Go on, Joe. Go on, Joe. Actually, he seems to be sitting nearer to home plate than where he was. Has he moved seats? I swear he's nearer. Get back, Doyle.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. Shame.
Come on, he's 0 for 3 as well. Just keep it at 1. Keep it at 1, and then somebody wake these bats up. Come on. Oh, well, Bryson.
Nice. Let's go.
Do you feel a walk off? I feel
a Castellanos walk and a Bryce Harper walk off home run.
I feel like there's a walk off coming. I don't know why. I feel like the 9th inning, it will probably get back to Boma, possibly.
Yeah, who's Max? Is it Max next?
Max, Casty, Stott.
That's a good 3.
Marsh, Souza, Kyle in the 9. Let's say one of them gets on. Boma
I think they said they had lefties up, which makes sense in the bullpen then.
I wouldn't be surprised to see Rojas in this game at some point for his speed if he can get on base.
I agree. I just they didn't do it last time when Marsh was against a lefty.
No, true. They really are persisting with Marsh.
And it's I don't dislike it. I get the argument he needs to face more lefties, but it's not like he's brand new to the league. And I just think in that game, in that situation, when he's struck out every single time and they've got a lefty and they need to score, like if it was like the other game when we're like 6 runs up, yeah, keep him in against a lefty. But when we need to score and he's already struck out 3 times in a row, no, put Rojas in.
Yeah, and he was striking out looking as well. He just was not locating.
No.
But
I don't mind him being every day. I don't think he ever will be a true everyday player, but I don't mind them doing it. But not in that situation.
No, although were we ahead at that point? We didn't come back till late.
No,
in
I
game
mean,
two,
no,
did
we came back super late, right?
Yeah, I was going to say it was a late
Yeah.
comeback, wasn't it? In
Yeah.
game one, game two was more of the blowout.
Yeah. Yeah, so like I don't mind him doing it in that. Yeah, keep him in.
There's a cool place to watch the game down at the England.
Yeah, we need to sort out where we're going to be sat.
Man, I'm going to get on that this week, especially for game two. The thing is, honestly, there's no bad viewpoint.
Yeah.
Bank Park. You can walk around the whole ballpark. You know,
Yeah, I think like that
stand behind home
419,
plate.
420 kind of area looks really good.
It's one of the best and that, to be fair, when I went to Nats Stadium ballpark, that was decent actually. To be fair, some good viewpoints there. But Citizens Bank is just even stood behind home plate, behind the seats at home plate, you still get a smashing view.
Yeah.
Outfield, I love standing underneath the scoreboard up on the upper level. That's a really cool place. Plus the queues are far shorter up there as well. Can quickly get a beer because you got your own bar up there as well. Toilets are also there, or the bathrooms. Oh, Surfside would be really good right now. I can't wait. And I tell you what, I know we always say like you take your own food in there, but the food in Citizens Bank is top notch.
Oh, but yeah, some crab fries. Don't you worry.
Yeah, I was going to say you got to sample some of it while you're there. I do quite like the look of these s'mores. What they called? The new.
Oh, the s'mores quesadilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good Nutella, so I can't eat them. I'm allergic to.
Are you allergic to
hazelnuts? Yeah.
I'll tell you how it is, mate. I'm all over that.
I definitely want ice cream in a helmet though.
It's got to be done.
It's got to be done.
There's never any queue for that. The queue for that is fine.
Really? They've got like 5 or 6 different helmets as well. Like,
I know. They suck you straight in, right? You're gonna have to get them all. You have to keep going back for more.
Yeah. I'm sure they just give you the random ones, but like I find a lot of times, like if you just like,
surely.
I imagine, yeah, maybe for Americans, but most of the time, if you've got a British accent and you just say like you've traveled a long way, they'll be like, yeah, sure, I'll do whatever you want.
That's it.
I have so much free shit.
I need a beer and a beer bat.
Yeah.
If you can then take it home.
Well, Matt.
Unlike so many Philly fans that couldn't take theirs back out of Heathrow Airport.
Yeah.
That got confiscated. What else has got to be done? Don't go for the pizzas though, because they're not as good as the Francomanca in.
Oh, I was a strike. I got lucky there. Yeah, no.
Pizza's good, but it's not as good. I've had
controversial. American
pizza
pizza's not that good. I'm sorry, it's not.
It's a big take, Richard.
It's not good.
Big take. It's not as good as the Italian.
Detroit pizza is amazing. To be fair.
Make your mind here, mate.
Chicago pizza's not good. New York pizza's not good. I'm
overrated.
Sorry.
New York pizza's overrated.
It's so overrated. And I went to like 3 places that are considered like some of the best, and like they're just okay. Like they're not as good as Italian pizzas. I'm sorry.
No, nothing.
I'm sorry. They're going to come for me now, but I'm sorry. Oh, go on.
Oh, Kepler's going to drop. It's going to drop.
Kepler.
It does. He's counting on Max. 17.
I'm getting I've decided I'm getting his jersey before we go out there.
Well, I'm already halfway there. Just UK. But then there's relevance behind me. I wonder if we're going to make him. Is he a speedster? He is known stolen, but because right now we need to sort of get him in scoring position. You need a Castellanos walk as well.
I do.
What a pickup Max's Kepler has been. Yeah, honestly, I saw some people saying, "Oh, he might be another Whit Merrifield." This guy is not another Whit Merrifield. This guy is
Kepler stolen bases. He had 1 last year, 1 the year before, 3 in 2022. His best season was 2021 with 10 stolen bases.
They are not going to get.
No, is the answer.
There's more chance of Schwarber stealing. Come on, Nick. But Kepler's been under the radar pickup. It's just a solid move. And it is an improvement what we had. It is an upgrade.
Yeah. And you think we got Crawford coming, Rincone's coming in.
Rincone's, baby. He started his triple A season.
Really good.
Oh, 2-1. 2-1. It's on. It's on.
This is the patient Nick I love.
This pitch right now is huge.
Well, next two.
But if he goes 3-1, you're laughing.
There's no way Castellanos doesn't swing at 3-1 though.
Oh, never mind.
That's fair. No, you've got to swing at that. I was.
Just don't double play because I don't know. I'm
Don't. When would you say that?
It just we got a violation here. What's going on? Oh, he wants to sweep, doesn't he? I thought we had...
Oh, go on. Don't say it's a ball.
No,
ball three.
Sweeping home ball.
Ball three.
2-2. Kepler on first. No outs.
Big opportunity.
Come on, Casty. Casty's in swing now mode. I don't see him taking a walk here.
Again, that was in the zone. I don't mind that.
Come on.
I don't want to strike out looking.
Oh.
No.
Just like I said earlier, I can't tell you how much I hate these double plays. Oh.
We have to do it more than anyone else.
It feels like it, doesn't it? Like every game, it feels like we ground into way more double plays than anybody else. Oh, yeah. It just feels like a walk-off coming. Just feels like a walk-off.
Go on, start.
Living in a deep blue world. Yeah. The GIDP is well and truly back. I hate it. I just hate it so much. Great when it's for us, when we're doing them. What's
right? So according to StatMuse, anyway, the Yankees had the most GIDPs last season with 138.
Really?
The Phillies were 16th with 107.
Never.
Well, go on.
Oh, go on.
Nice, drops in double.
Okay, it's dropped. Double. Yes, that's my 2 bases.
Yeah,
that's my 2 bases for Bryson.
Nice. What do you need? 4.5 over 4.5
5 runs. Still need 5 runs. Oh man, I'm 5 runs away. 5 runs away from 70 quid.
Only.
Good old Bryson. I tell you, when he first hit that and the crowd was sort of rose to their feet, I thought that was going.
I thought it was.
Oh, look at the.
Is it Turner's going to pinch it?
Is that Turner in?
Is it Trey Turner? I'm sure he said Trey Turner. Oh my God! It's Trey Turner.
It's Trey Turner. It's Trey Turner.
It's Jason Bourne.
He ain't out of this yet. Oh, I could do with less of that, Trey.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, definitely Trey Turner. Definitely Trey Turner. Yeah. Oh boy.
Career pinch hitting 1 for 7.
They must like the matchup. I don't.
Sosa to outfield then?
The ultra utility. Oh, don't waste this one in scoring position. Come on.
Do you reckon Sosa's the outfield, or do they bring Rojas into field?
I've got a feeling Rojas may come in. Well, but then Sosa's got a hit again. He's Sosa probably one of our hottest hitters in the last 2 games.
Yeah, well, so they've taken Marsh out, haven't they?
So
Turner's pinching.
I wouldn't be against Sosa. Sosa can play outfield.
Yeah.
Play outfield.
So I think that's it. You either like Sosa goes to outfield, or Trey comes straight out and you put Rojas in.
I tell you what, Turner has a low-key good walk-up song. The Tiezzo, Lay Low.
I need to learn them all because that quiz at the end of the year. I'm nailing it this time.
Yeah, you got get it in because Spencer's
still the only one. I swear Stotts is louder than everyone else's.
They do pump it up.
No one else I hear like start is like so obvious each time.
Sometimes I swear it's turned down so much you don't even know you don't even know there's a new batter at the plate.
Yeah.
Bohm sounds good there. I tell you what, Bohmers is a good walk up.
Go on, Trey. Nice.
Full count. All right, come on, please, Trey. I mean it, please.
Please, Trey.
Just get on base. Just get on base, Trey.
19
Please.
pitches this innings so far.
Oh, Trey. Come on.
Let's go.
Yes, he's on. Come on. It's not
20 pitches as well for Alexander. 20 pitches.
Yeah, see, take Marquez out. We love the bullpens.
Edmundo.
Come on, Sosa. I tell you what, no. In fact, no, I'm not going to jinx it.
Buying 500, and he says,
I'm not going to. No, don't say things that we know what happens.
Impossibly handsome trait. I agree. Mound visit for the Rockies.
I just think it was Peter who said that as well. I always read his messages in his Irish accent as well.
Yeah, he's buying 500, Sosa.
And they're bringing him out. They're going to bring him out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't look happy, does he? Oh, Alexander. He wants to get out of this himself, doesn't he? He doesn't want to be pulled out. That's a great tash.
Yeah.
No,
Vodnik.
I wonder if they'll mix it up again. Is it a Ricey coming in?
I mean, what the option? The only options Rojas, right? Or Buddy, maybe.
Oh,
I don't know why you'd pinch it for Sosa though. He's been hitting great.
No, I would back Sosa here.
Yeah. I think the only change they potentially make is Turner doesn't field.
You got speed on bases as well. You got your two best speedsters out there now.
Yeah.
I'm not saying steal a base, but you get a ball in play or even to the gap. You got a chance of both of them scoring here.
Yeah. Maybe get full count so the runners will both go. And we just need a little blooper.
Yeah. Little bloop. So yeah, come on. Here we go. Finally. This is something I hate as well. These bullpen changes.
Yeah.
Right
I love Trey Turner. I don't like. I know he's on a lot of money, but he's good, man. Like, he's just not being consistent enough. But when he's hot, he was batting over 300, wasn't he? When he was like on his.
Trey had a great start to last season. Great start to last season. The injury sort of put him off his stride.
Yeah.
A bit like Bomer, a bit like Stott when they picked up their injuries. I don't think people realize how much an injury, even a small injury, or even a small time out the game, can just completely upset your rhythm. Like Bomer's injury, it really did affect him anyway, physically.
Yeah,
Stott,
for sure.
Stotts did as well, but JT was the same. It took him a long time. Bryce is the same. Every time he comes back from injury, it can take a long time to get back into the groove. And the thing about it, you don't really get any warm unless you're sent down for a couple of rehab starts, but it's still not enough. You're still thrown straight back into the full joint of the season.
Yeah, the Red Sox are 8-3 down to the Orioles.
They've had a bad start. I think they've won one game so far.
Considering they're like everyone's like picked for. I know it's early, but they're like, they're predicted to go pretty well in the American League.
Vodnik has an ERA of 9 and a record of over 1.
Yeah, that's this season. That's one. Yeah, it's one.
It's
sample size of 1. Like,
sample size is small, but it's a good sample size for the Phillies. Come on, Edmund, please.
Vodnik last year ERA 4.52.
He's more than hittable. Please,
come on. Oh, that's a nice pitch. 99. Right on the corner.
Need something here, Edmundo. Contact, anything.
Nice. Yes, that'll do it.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Is he going to score both?
Trey going to be quickly. Trey's coming in.
Trey's going to whiz right. Here comes Trey. Let's go. Edmundo, baby. Never in doubt. Never. Let's go. Come on.
Sosa,
Such
like,
a good hit. Right in
why
the
is he
gap. We
batting
called it.
9?
We
Move
called that.
Sosa up.
I love him.
Let's
Love
go.
him. Bitches love him.
Bitches love Sosa.
Right, Schwarbomb. Let's really wrap this up. Yes, chat. Yes. Come on. Come on. See, it's just like a mood lifter straight away, isn't it? It's just, come on.
Seeing Trey Turner lifts my mood every time.
Come on. See, the bullpen. I tell you what, we've struck a bit of gold with bullpens this season already. I need a Schwarbomb. Just put the cherry, the icing, the cherry.
That's just completely changed my mood.
I know. It's just amazing, isn't it? Come on.
Small ball, man. Small ball.
Small ball, baby. Small ball.
Oh,
That's gone. That's gone. That's gone.
I've done it again.
Forget it. He's done it.
I've done it again.
Yes. Come on. Let's
Let's go. Oh, 3 for 4 on that.
Oh, there's my 4 runs. Let's go.
Let's go.
3 home runs this season. Come on. I think my bet's in. I'm 1 run away. Oh no, I need Bryson stop. No,
I need a Bryce. Yeah.
No, what do I need? 4-1 Phillies.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on.
1 more run.
I think I'm 1 run away. It's all coming up. Oh, I love it. Look at Sousa's reaction.
Never in doubt. Look at the fanatic in the background.
I think I am half a run off. Unless something's gonna.
Hey, yards are giving away a lot.
2 bases. I forgot I had Bryce Harper 2 bases.
Well, if Bryce gets a home run,
if Bryce gets a double, a home run, then it all comes in. It's Bowman first, isn't it? All this, by the way, with 2 outs. All with 2 outs. These 4 runs.
I bet that Alexander was annoyed he was being taken out, wasn't he? I bet he sat there like,
yeah. I bet he sat there thinking it wouldn't be me. Come on. They made us wait. It's like game 1 all over again, isn't it? Right, Bowman get on base. Bryce bring him home with the torpedo. Half a run off. Yeah, half a run off, and I forgot I need Bryce 2 bases. That is dead center nearly, isn't it? What's Satcast saying? 410?
410, wow. Oof.
Just made our bet.
Right down the middle.
I need a big up, but I need a double at least from Bryce to bring my bet in. Come on, Boma.
Come on, Bowen.
Man, it's
what a turnaround.
What a turnaround. What a turnaround. I love
Kyle. Wasn't even, I just realized as soon as Trey pinched it wasn't even meant to be the turnaround.
And
how do we keep Edmundo? Well, that's a good question. How do we keep Edmundo in the lineup with Trey?
What'd you do?
You've got to keep him in, right?
Well, I would, but you can't not play Trey.
Could you put him in? Do you put Sosa in the outfield?
You can't. The amount of money Trey, you can't not play Trey.
Yeah,
you can't. Unfortunately, Sosa's role is backup. That's
yeah. But he's batting over 500.
Come on, Boma. Let's go.
It's a good question. What do you do?
You can't not.
No, I agree. Turner's got to stay in. I'm not saying do you drop Turner. I'm saying how do you get Sosa into the lineup?
What, in the outfield for Marsh? Is that what you're getting at? Is that what we're getting at here? Sosa for Marsh. You could. You genuinely
you don't drop Kepler.
But then what do you do with Rojas, who's also started the season pretty well from his
Kepler's untouchable.
Casty?
Kepler's the only one in the outfield that's untouchable for me.
What's Casty? He's on 0 for 3 today. No, 0 for 2, 0 for 3. I don't know. But if Sousa's on the form he's on, you gotta play.
You have to put him in the lineup.
I don't know where you put him, but he is super utility. You can literally put him
Yeah.
anywhere. Do you give starter right? Do you give Boma? Like,
I mean, the Stark's not going to play every game, so like,
yeah, this is what I was going to bring up. That's a good point. Casti will not want to be dropped.
yeah, he'll want to play the whole season.
But if he's not performing,
and I've said like on previous like pods and whatever, like I'm a huge Castellanos fan. Like I'm not like knocking him.
But you got to play players in form. Like Sousa's in form right now. Like,
yeah, and like Kepler's in form. So
yeah, Kepler feels like
For me, like the place if you're putting him in the outfield, it's Marsh, Rojas, that position. That's where.
But Sousa coming in clutch there was huge.
Yeah, I mean it's still early days. It's a small sample size, but
you got to ride these, especially when we're sort of have been struggling for runs in the last couple of games. I know we've now yet again got to another team's bullpen, but Sousa, if he gets you on base, for me, you got to play him. But the good thing about Sousa is that he knows his role. He knows he's a utility player. He knows Rojas is in the game.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Rojas comes in for Marsh. Alvarado's in the game. That was one of the highlights of London series. Everybody's singing Ozzy, 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 Ozzy. He loved it. Unfortunately, he then had one of his worst outings of the season. Great guy, Alvarado. He's such a vibe. Right, let's shut this down.
Are you surprised Alvarado's in the 8th, not the 9th?
You know what I was going to say? Who Romano closes? It won't be Strong. It should be Romano.
Yeah, I don't know. They've got a lefty up now, so maybe that's the thought process behind.
Like, are they top of their lineup now? So I wonder.
No, well, they're at 3.
Yeah, so they're in the cleanup spot. So I imagine this is Alvarado to take care of the cleanups, and either Romano or Strom to come in to face the bottom of the lineup. Makes sense. Topper said at the start of the season he'll be going on matchups, providing Alvarado can get the job done. Let's go, Jose. Come on. 1 and 2. What a difference 10 minutes makes in baseball.
Yeah. God. 4:34, they just said on the broadcast for Schwarber.
4:34?
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
What was your bet, by the way? I've seen someone say they just made our bet. What was the bet?
Yeah. What was your bet?
Because we keep not winning us. We need someone who knows what they're doing clearly.
No, if Bryce goes yard, mine comes in all in one. Bryce double. Although if Bryce doesn't get at least a double this next at bat, mine's cooked. Because he won't go to the bottom of the 9th.
Schwarber 2 bases. Nice.
Schwarber 2 safe. Profit.
Safe. Yeah, that's my issue. I keep getting like half of it, right?
Alvarado, some feet from
100.
Alvarado, like he's unreal. I keep throwing in one. I'm always one away, and I keep throwing in like one too many.
Yeah. How much money have Yards lost on free beer already?
Yards.
Every time he hits a home run, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I keep seeing on their Instagram like, well, we should be there.
Pastor Young in London ran that same.
Yeah, I saw. Yeah,
in the postseason. Alvarado, what was that? 100? Bang on 100.
It'll be like that. I'm going to bring up bad memories for you. That bar in Nottingham, they gave a free pint every time they scored against Brighton.
Don't do this, mate. Not today. Not right now. On Thursday, we needed that bone double on the 10th to hit the parlay.
Yeah.
That's a good thing about baseball. Like the bets carry over to extra innings, wherein
that's cool.
They don't. If you go to extra time, your bet's done.
100 again.
It's just fire, isn't it? It's just fire.
What's the fast? Do we know what the fastest pitch ever is? Oh, the Red Sox have just got up to 5 runs, but they're in the 9th. So,
Like, wasn't the lad from the Cardinals throwing like 105 last year? It can't be.
10
That can't be
fastest
fire.
pitches in MLB history.
Like, you can't throw much harder
Oh,
than that.
of course, Chapman.
And keep control. Chapman.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
well, the top 10 are all the same number, but with decimals. What do you think it is? So, like, they're 10 something point. Like, is the top 10?
106.
Yeah, 105. 105.8 is the fastest ever.
Yeah,
And then they're all
106.0.
between 105 and that.
105. It's just insane.
Yeah.
And I'm
Chapman.
controlling that as well.
Yeah. In fact, so the top 10, Chapman, Joyce, Chapman, Hicks, Hicks.
Hicks is what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
101 there from Alvarado. Yeah, Hicks. But then didn't he I swear he got injured. And he had, that's high. That's got to hurt. I don't care if he's wearing a big padded glove. That's still surely going to hurt your hand if you're JT. You're going to feel it. Doesn't matter how much protection you've got.
Yeah, for sure.
Come on, let's get this final out. Come on. And imagine if it... Oh, I was about to say, imagine if it hits you where you don't want it to, and I thought it just did.
Yeah. Oof.
What time is it? What time is it?
It is 25 past 10 at night.
We're all right. We're still just in the UK friendly round.
Or is it? It's Schwab time.
It's Schwab time, baby. It's got JT as his handle. We've had enough money about JT this game. Alvarado's command's just slipping a little bit. As I say that, he throws 100 mile an hour right on the edge of the plate.
Oh.
Is that a Brandon Marsh lookalike in the crowd? Get back to him.
How many lookalikes are we getting?
That's 3 lookalikes now, isn't it? That's Alvarado, Schwarber, and Brandon Marsh we've had. He went straight out the game, straight with the fans.
No one's lucky enough to be a Trey Turner lookalike, though.
No, if only. What's Alvarado's pitch count? He's still throwing absolutely
16.
flat. This is why I hate it when Topper brings him in for a second inning. You just cannot even risk burning that arm or velocity. One drop of command for him, and it's usually over.
It's got
For me, Alvarado has to have a short leash.
Yeah, 7 pitches this at bat so far.
He's walked him.
Lefty up next.
So they're down to what? Number 6, 7 in the lineup now? Toglia's 0 for 3. He's had 1 hit all season.
No, righty open.
1 hit. They'll keep him in for this.
Yeah.
He's been struggling. It looks like he's been struggling all season. So watch him hit a bomb now.
Pinch runner.
Makes sense. So is a Kyle saved the season. Are we at that point already?
Trey Turner said the season.
It was all about that pinch walk from Trey Turner.
Honestly, when he swung at that low pitch, and it's classic, he does the big sweeping swing. I was like,
pitch as well.
Yeah, I was like, oh no.
Yeah, I thought the season was over then as well.
Then he remembered.
I do love Trey. I love all this team. I tell you, I do love all this team.
Yeah.
Except Walker. We'll wait till Walker.
Oh yeah, he must not be named.
We'll wait till Walker's game 3.
Mr. Scheduled loss.
Just imagine if we win that game with Walker on the mound. Imagine if Walker throws five innings and one run. That's a win in itself.
Yeah. We're there in June for the Mets series.
June 2019.
2021 or 2021, 22.
The Mets series.
Something like that.
The London series revisited. So if y'all want to come hang out?
Yeah, 20th to the 22nd.
I'm
the
picking on
game
the Thursday, and then
Yeah.
Philly Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Mets, baby, bring them on.
Bring them on.
Payback for London. For London.
Come on, Alvarado.
2-0. He's come on again. He's just starting to slip. Oh, ooh.
Just oof.
This is the other side of Alvarado, isn't it? This is
That's
the
it. Like it wasn't hit well, but if that stays fair, like
yeah, that's going to do damage. They're getting to at least third and second.
yeah.
He looks. This guy. This batter looks like he's 12.
And I was thinking that.
He looks well young. There's a guy in the Nationals.
It looks like when you're watching a war film and there's like a side character that you know is going to die. Like he's that guy. Well, you see him. It's like he's going to get shot in 5 minutes.
He looks he looks like he should be in high school. But Abrams is the same. The young lad for the Nationals. He looks like
yeah, and there's that kid on the Orioles as well, isn't there?
That's right. What's his name? The young I can't think who he is.
How old this guy is? Have a guess how old he is.
Don't tell me he's anything over 25.
He is over 25.
No, he's not.
He's 26.
Nah.
Yeah, let's go. Great pitch.
Oh, Alvarado, baby.
He turns 27 in August.
Never. Thing is, he needs. If he grew stubble, he would age 20 years.
Yeah.
He does that sort of face. All right, so
do you reckon Romano in the 9th?
I think Romano in the 9th, especially now we're down to the bottom there, and they'll probably have lead off coming up, but
he was their number 6 batter, wasn't he? Todd Weir?
No, 7, wasn't he? Because he had the walkers. It was
4, 5,
6 walked, didn't he? And then 7 Toglia got on. Oh, at bat. Oh no, I just need a Bryce Harper double and a finish run. What scores in the doors, Rick?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was 6. It's 7, 8, 9 up next.
It's bottom of the lineup for Romano. It's got to be Romano, isn't it?
Scores on the doors. We have. There's not many other games on, so it's pretty much as we were. Orioles beat the Red Sox 8-5. White Sox won 9.
1-4 for the Red Sox.
The Royals beat the Brewers 11-1. That's a terrible start for the Brewers. And that's it.
0-4 Brewers, 0-4.
That's it. The next game is the Marlins and the Mets in an hour, and along with the Reds and the Rangers.
Rhys Hoskins average.
Yeah, there's a lot of late games tonight. Dodgers Braves, 3 a.m. So hopefully another loss for the Braves.
Yeah, although it's the Dodgers, I need another loss.
Yeah, but it's the
Braves. Misery.
Braves.
Average of Rhys Hoskins 9 at bats. I think he's had 1 hit all season, 1 RBI. Oh, Rhys.
Yeah, we could do. I'd like. Hopefully, we get an insurance running this, but the worry is if they get 1 on next with Doyle coming up, like he's. Yeah, your boy. He's reached every time so far today, so we could do without that.
My whole bet relies on this Bryce Harper at bat, pretty much.
Yeah,
I need a double at least. Home run brings it all home. The run and the.
Well, it's only the nasty walk, but yeah.
They're gonna walk him, aren't they? I got a feeling they're gonna walk him.
For JT behind.
Oh,
yeah. But Kepler offers a bit of protection, I guess. I know he's 2 down, but
that first pitch was a statement of a walk intent.
Yeah.
Who's this guy? Is he a raise?
Oh, low.
Oh, go on! Go for 2, Bryce. I don't care. Go for 2.
Oh, you're so far ahead of me.
Oh, he's out. Oh,
you're so far ahead of me.
Bryce, I commend you, buddy. I commend you. He did it for me. Can we review that, please? Hang on. Can we review? No, please.
He looked pretty clearly out.
I don't know, Richard.
You refreshed again, didn't you?
Yeah, he's out. Oh, bros. And there goes my bet. I can't even cash out now either, can I? No.
Watch Castellanos is going to get a walk now just to rub it in.
yeah, and the Phillies will score 7 runs now, just to really compound it. He was out. He was out. Well, it looked closer than I thought.
He was out. He was out.
All right, Richard. He was out. He was out. But I commend the hustle to second.
Oh, I should have gone Kyle.
Yeah, I wish I had now. Right, I need fantasy points from JT anyway, so any production, he'll be great. He's on -3. JT he needs it for himself more than anything else.
Yeah, 0 for 3.
0 for 3, 1 hit all year. He needs something to get going again.
That was a hanger.
Yeah, Bryce would have smashed that. Come on, JT. Is he just not seeing the ball well? See, because if you can get JT on with Kepler behind, but then you got Casty, who's not having a great game either. I still can't believe that double.
It was close.
Fine margins. Don't gamble, folks. Go on, JT. That's not going out. Ooh. That's close.
Oof.
Oh, it's the young kid that missed it.
The young kid.
Nah. Come on, JT. Get yourself going. JT. I don't think there's points for walks in our fantasy baseball, is there?
I don't use that legal. There should be.
I think there is that. No, there may be actually. Full count. Come on. Come on, JT.
Oh.
It was a better at bat. Anyway.
Yeah.
If we're trying to pick out the small gains and positives. Here comes Maxi.
Go on, home run.
We didn't think of a German band, did we? Or a German song from?
No, but I mean, Cascada's German. I feel like we can fit some
words to Cascada.
Oh,
that's a great shout.
Yeah.
Didn't Cascada do every
time we touch? Yeah.
Oh, we can put that into a Kepler song.
Yeah. Because every time you hit.
Every time he hits, he sends the bank crazy. Every time he hits, he makes me smile. He's working on.
Yeah, we need some work.
Yeah, we'll have it ready for June. June. Every time my heart beats, that song's in my head. Why can't it be the Venga Boys or something? The Kepler bus is coming. Double and a single. What's Kepler's average this year? Must be. Oh, here it's on the screen. 300. Tell you what, it's a funky batting stance.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it's strange, isn't it? It's like the biggest gap I've ever seen between between his feet.
Yeah.
It's like a really weird.
He does step in, like his front foot comes in when the pitcher's coming.
Yeah, they always get to like a normal batting stance by the time the ball comes in, but it's really funky. Come on, Caps.
Oh.
That's high.
Oh,
No way!
oh.
No way!
It's on.
Yes!
Yes, that's the guy.
The
He's
Kepler
so
bus is
good.
coming. Everybody's jumping. Let's go.
Let's go.
He's on for the cycle. Oh, there's not enough time, is he? So he'd be on for the cycle.
Yeah, we can bat around.
That's a beauty. 17, baby. What a start. What a start for Max Kepler. Oh, look. And I knew that would happen. 5 runs. Bryce Harper's let me down the bet.
Oh, no.
Way to go, Bryce. And he was out by that much. That much.
Yeah, you were a few inches from glory.
70 quid. I probably would have blown it on the bet anyway. Now watch Casty walk as well. You know it's going to happen.
Hey, we could bat around, man. We could bat around.
Yeah, what with 2 outs? That would be some inning. Well, that's tied it up. Max Kepler, man. I'm telling you, unreal.
I'm getting that jersey, man. I'm getting that jersey.
What, Kepler? You got to get a Kepler jersey. Right, come on, Casty.
Go.
Oh, back to back, baby. Yes.
Let's go.
Casty.
I told him we're batting round. We're batting round.
Look at this.
Yeah, quick. Everyone check on your relatives.
Loved ones, folks. Check on your loved ones. Oh, my days. Come on. Back to back.
I mean, Birmingham declared a major incident over the bin strike, but I doubt he cares about that.
No, what's happened my way?
I guess there was the earthquake, wasn't there?
It's just not well. Nothing like this. Nothing like the home. This is unreal. Yes, Casty's loving it. Come on. Never in doubt. Never worried for one moment.
Go on, start. Let's go back to back to back.
What if we do bat around and then Bryce gets a second shot? I don't know how we're ahead of your stream because our stream feels like we're 10 minutes behind. The game's probably finished.
I do this every game.
Every game. Yeah, tomorrow's a midnight start. That's not all. Wednesday's a midnight start. It's not happening. Might do it for the Dodgers. Dodgers is game Sundays.
We got a few Thursday, but it's the Taiwan Walker game. I don't want to do it.
I'm not doing this for a Taiwan Walker game. Never, absolutely not. Apparently we're ahead of WIP by 3 pitches. I've got my marathon Sunday, so if I'm back in time for my marathon,
I'll Saturday is 9 p.m. Sundays 5:30, 6:30.
I can't be late. Saturday. I got an early night.
Yeah, of course.
I'll be in top form. I'll still probably watch it, but then go to sleep straight. It should be done.
Yeah.
Because then Sunday is the Japanese Grand Prix at 6.
Yeah. Is it not 7? Is it 6?
No, it's 6 o'clock start.
Oh.
Yeah, not getting. I don't know. I probably will. I'll be dead by Sunday afternoon.
No, yeah, 6 a.m. Is when's F2 back?
Not till they hit Europe now. Oh no, it's the next one. It's the one after, isn't it? It's Bahrain. Yeah, next one. Anyway, Bryson stop. Full count.
Oh. Oof. That was a hanger.
The Kepler bus. A song's in my head.
We'll get one.
We'll get one. We need a proper song for. I feel we need a proper song for Kepler. With Cascada being German, like that counts. We will. I need to go through their back catalogue.
Yeah, I don't know if they have a back catalogue.
No, all I know is that song. I don't think the Americans even know that song, so I think it'd be very niche.
Oh, Evacuate the Dance Floor.
How does it go?
You know, I'm not singing it. I'm not subjecting that on everyone. No, you can listen to it. You know, Evacuate the Dance Floor.
Put it on for 2 seconds, no more, because you'll get us banned.
I'll have to find the chorus. I'll find the chorus. Then
I feel like I know this. Cascada is like a proper 90s trance throwback. Because every time we touch, if they lose, it's on you, Dave. It's always on me. Every watch along was on me after every loss. I'm like 5 km from Deptford. Oh, I stayed in Deptford.
Here you go.
Go on.
For fact,
Is it playing?
did not hear that?
I didn't hear a thing. What was that? What was that?
Let me see if I can cook the.
Mate, I'm not hearing anything. Let me see if I can find it. This better be worth it. Was it
even the first 2 seconds of the song? You'll recognize it straight away. I think. I hope you know it.
How do you spell cask? No, oh, there it is. There. Oh, evacuate the dance floor.
Hey, evacuate the bases. Kepler's at the plate.
Evacuate the bases. Kepler's on the dance floor. No. Oh, we can work with it.
Kepler's at the plate.
Might work. It's not as good as "Stop to the Heart." There's potential in that. I got to think of the rest. Stop to the heart. You're too late. Oh, see, it would work better for a picture because you could.
Oh, Phil missed out on Phil needed 1 run from Bryce for 150 quid.
See, Bryce has let everybody down. Well done, Bryce. Anyway, who's pitching? Well, enough this Cascada.
It's fair.
It is Romano. That is a fair ball. Oh no, don't do this, Romano. He needs a bounce back out in here. He started shaky against Washington. He did recover. The damage was sort of he allowed 2 runs, but you could do with a nice solid outing here.
Yeah. Well, Doyle's going to be coming up now as well. Oh, we could double up.
You need,
but only the Phil's brand double plays.
Is it Nick Martini? Yeah. That's a funky leg kick Romano has. I'm practically eating this mic. Well, it turned out to be fun. At least I can put together a highlight package because for the first 7 innings, it's going to be miserable. Alec Bone. Wait a minute. Romano and Bone have got literally the same hairstyle. It's a different color.
And they're just saying apparently it's Romano.
Oh, Romano.
So what crooking team are talking about right now?
Romano doesn't.
Yeah.
Where's he from? Is he American? He is American. No, is he American?
Yeah, it must be.
Hey, well done.
Nice.
Striker. Romano. Striker.
Oh, he's Canadian.
Canadian. It is Romano. Yeah, Romano. Hey, Romano.
From Ontario.
Of course, he came from the Blue Jays as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
The Blue Jay fans loved him. They were quite glad to see him go. But then they got Hoffman. Hoffman looked really good last night. Did you see his
yeah, he had a save,
Hoffman?
yeah.
Did you see his walk-up music?
No.
They did like the big entrance for him. It sounded bloody amazing.
Oh wow. I just flicked it on just after he got to the mound pretty much.
Yeah, he looked good. The Hoffman looked pretty good.
Because I watched the end of the Marlins game first, the Marlins Pirates, because that was an
Never a
insane
dull
series.
moment with them, is there, at the moment?
Yeah. Nice.
Come on. That's better. That's what he needs more of. Who's at the plate? Beck. That was dancing. Romano, buddy. That
Style there.
danced around his bat. That was a beauty. 2 strikeouts. Let's go.
I wouldn't. I used to.
That ball moves when I tell you what, there's some movement in that ball. That's a stolen base. It's your man Doyle as well, isn't it?
It is.
3 for 3. And a walk.
Defensive indifference.
Come on. Finish it off, Romano. Come on. Come on. There we go. Ball game. Whoo! Yes, Richard.
161-1 is still on the cards.
It's the first 7 innings. See, they made us play.
Win it in 9. Win it in 9.
It was never in doubt. Guys, thank you for following along. Thank you for watching. We have 648 in the end. Yeah, what a finish. That was fun. That was ended up fun anyway.
The
first half was touching. It's only 2 hour 40 game.
There's a lot of pain to get there, but we did it.
Romano last outing was really good. That's what he can do.
I think whatever it was it when Bohm singled and then there was a double play, or like JT grounded to a double play maybe. I was like, oh no, this is not a night. But yeah,
I'm happy with that. Isn't the world a better place when the Phillies win?
So much better.
And Bryce Harper was that close to winning me 70 quid. Oh, right, Richard. That was good. We'll try and do it for the Dodgers series. More on that game.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. It was fun watching with you. And you too, Kristen.
And you. Yeah, it was fun.
That was watching to
ring the bell.
Everybody. Hang on, Richard. Don't jump the gun yet. Hang on. Let me get my stream.
Get ahead of myself.
Ready? If you haven't already, subscribe to the podcast on Apple, YouTube. We should have a show coming this week at some point.
Spotify.
And Spotify. And
wherever you get your podcast.
And everywhere else you get your podcasts.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, that's Patreon. It's behind a paywall. Guys, thank you for listening. We'll try and do it again Sunday for the Dodgers game. Absolutely. Then more on that one. Guys, have a great evening. Great home opener. Let's go, Phils. From me, Dave Shaw. Ring the bell. From Richard, take us out.
Ring the bell, Dave.
Yes. See you later, folks.